What's up, Samantha? Happy Tuesday, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my name is RX_Hydra. We're playing Tears of the Kingdom tonight. I hope you've been well. I'm back after a long weekend from last Thursday right through until yesterday morning in Maine, which was an absolute delight, but I did miss a bunch of streams. I missed you, and it's good to be back. What's up, MicroChat? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one, friend. We're also going to talk about a lot of other games today. First of all, Gamescom kicked off, and so I watched most of opening night live today. So there's a bit of that, but also there's a bunch of games that came out recently or are coming out soon that I want to talk about plans to stream and ask your opinion about whether you want to see them and so on, all right? Two of them would probably be this week if you guys are interested. So be ready to opine about that. The two we're going to talk about possibly seeing this week, hold your opinions for now, but if you want to prepare yourself, the two I'm thinking about maybe streaming this week would be possibly Baldur's Gate 3 for a night if people are interested. And maybe I'm busy Saturday, but Friday I could do one stream and check out the start of Armored Core 6, which releases, I think, on Friday. Everywhere says on Friday except Steam, which says on Thursday. And usually I trust Steam, but everywhere says on Friday. Anyway, we'll talk about that soon. How are you all doing? What's up, Woo Romeo? What's up, KFC? What's up, Potato King? What's up, Batodar? What's up, Ojataka? It's good to see all of you. How was the pudding? We did not have banana pudding. I was late to put in for making anything for the potluck at my family get-together this past weekend, which is the main reason I went back to Maine. I was just saying I missed you all. I hope you had a fantastic end of your weekend without me. I hope you're all doing well today. It was still great. My niece, this is the ultimate reason we were having this big family get-together. This was a chance for my brother and I, who haven't really met the soon-to-be in-laws, my sister's fiance's family, to meet all of them, and it was fantastic. It was great. I spent a long time talking about video games with a 10-year-old, but I think the conversation went well. This all kicked off because my sister, of course, has a baby with her fiance, who is 6 and a bit months old now. And the baby is now very focused on people. Like, it's so cool going home periodically and seeing the changes. First of all, they look different every time I see them because babies grow so rapidly. In like the first, I don't know how long this will last, year, two, less, more, not sure. But right now it's certainly happening. Every time I go home, she looks different. And I see changes in her behavior. Like, obviously, as an absolute newborn, just sort of like lolling about. And it was a big change when she focused on a face, and then she would look around, she would focus on another face. She was clearly seeing things, paying attention to them. And now she'll look at you and intentionally like follow you across the room or look at you for a while if you're sitting still. And she grabs onto my like seagull bone or my watch, and she's just, I know these sound really minor, but it is really fucking cool. So, I had a good time hanging out, just seeing her. Also, as soon as the first guests arrived for the party, because my sister had texted everyone in her fiance's family to be like, hey, the door's open, don't bother ringing the bell, it just sets the dog off. They're nice, but they'll start barking. Please just walk in the front door. As soon as I heard the front door open, that was the only warning we got, like, oh, the first guests are here. I went, oh, hey, you want to welcome people? I can hold the baby. So it was sort of like my defense, because I'm socially awkward. So I was like, I don't know if they hug or shake hands, but if I'm holding the baby, they can say hello to me and so on, but they know, like, I'm busy right now. So I held the baby for like more than an hour at the start of the party. And that baby did not feel heavy for a while. I changed arms now and then. I rested myself by sitting down and laying in my lap now and then, but it never felt that bad until I handed the baby off after that hour and change. And I went to just pick up like a can of soda, and my hand was like, oh, be careful. Don't drop this shit. You know what I mean? All right, that went from the very general to the very specific in terms of story, but that's what my weekend was like. What's up, everybody? What's up, Lucifel? What's up, Shadow Myths? What's up, Arcturus? What's up, Let Me Game Mom? How are you all? It's good to see everybody. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Help me decide whether my mech virgin ass should buy the game. Happy to hear you had a great weekend. It was fantastic. So glad you're happy to hear it was fantastic, and I'm so glad it was fantastic. Pizza shirt, let's go! Your, what's that first one? Hi? Is that weed? I can't see the first. The first one looks like not Kakuna, Metapod. The first emoji there on my screen is too small. We need better emoji. Just steal like Discord's emoji art. Twitch, your minuscule emojis. You know what? It's probably drawing from my browser. Anywho. The main event. Yes, Denise is 6 months old. Aw, she is. Can you tell if Denise is a deck strength magic build yet? She's surprisingly strong when she was grabbing onto like my bracelet and things. Seagull bone? Yes. This cuff here is designed after a seagull bone. It's kind of hard to see, but those nubbins on the end are like the end of bones, and it's got sort of a channel along it rather than being flat. This was made by a Maine artist by the name of Cat Bates, inspired by a seagull's humorist that he found on the beach. Yeah, it's a lovely little thing. It's one of my favorite things I own. I wear it all the time. I wear it most of the time. Sometimes I forget it, but I feel naked without it. They talk to you about the baby? Yeah, it gives us a subject to talk about too. It's fantastic. Would be hilarious if she was called Samantha. I don't know how I could deal. And my sister knows the name of you. So like, are you stitching me up? Did your fiance insist? Why are you doing this? What the fuck? Why are you setting me up this way? Luckily, it's not Samantha. Hey all, hey yo, what's up Ashley Evanson? Good to see you, friend. What's up Donkey Croc? Good to see you. What's up Beofowl? How are you doing? There's a weird comfort to holding a baby. Babies are little lumps. They get heavier slowly over time. They do. And they're fucking like, furnaces.
Share, subscribe, send money, carry my children for me, buy me a car.
You don't need to do any of that stuff. I just said that once. Khajiit, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and 4 total months. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And happy Tuesday. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Khajiit Leva. But yeah, babies also get very hot. I was fucking sweating holding that baby, and it wasn't the strain. Leaves and wind emojis. All right, cool. Had an enjoyable morning going back and watching your older weird highlights. Anti-Gravity, Little Nightmares, Cube. Dude, Little Nightmares 3. I think it was announced today. Maybe it was announced earlier and I never noticed or I forgot. Anyway, I watched Gamescom today and early in the show they talked about Little Nightmares 3. I'm excited for that. I loved Little Nightmares 1 plus its DLC. And I quite liked 2. 2 was very good. Not quite the heights of 1 in my opinion, but excellent. Cube was also a good time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed them. They're rather different to the Elden Ring things. I'm actually finding out, going back not even that far, but just a couple years to my Sekiro highlights, how different my method for choosing highlights is. It's less story arc focused. I mean, there's also less story arc overall in Sekiro compared to Elden Ring, but I think I also took them for different. Yeah, so some of those little highlight videos are a bit different, but I like them. Weekend, I realized I can't Mikiri Godric's foot soldier, so I went back to Sekiro. Gonna build a goal one step at a time. What's up, Ostrich Face? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friend. First stream I've caught watching through your Elden Ring playthrough right now, and it's hilarious. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy it. And thanks for coming over to Twitch. I hope you enjoy it here as well.
It just takes me a little longer.
Drop the baby, not the soda? Alright, noted. Hype reading also. Flamethrower stream when? Curse Latino dance.
The drop the hand, that was after I gave the baby to someone else. Don't drop a baby. Weirdly, for no particular reason, I also took my phone out of its case this weekend. I need to put another Millicent sticker on the back of this. This is Millicent. I haven't forgotten. I took the case off Millicent this weekend, and I was just so overjoyed at how thin Millicent is. Because, you know, I've got like an OtterBox. Not the biggest, but it adds a lot of bulk. I've been using it without a case since, which is freeing and terrifying. And I consciously thought at one time when I was like trying to hold the baby and switch this around to take a picture with one hand, I was like, this is slippery metal. I really do need to remember, whatever the fuck this costs, drop this before the baby. Just because it's slippery, don't be like, hang on, let me use my, just make sure you have firm grip of the baby. And after thinking that, I went, should that be a conscious thought? I wish that was instinct, but I am glad I thought it. What is the alert sound? For yours, it was a clip from, I know it was from when I was playing Overwatch. It's in an Overwatch highlights video. I forget what I was responding to you. I forget what I was responding to. But it was me listing off some ridiculous things that you could ask for. You know, like, hey, like, share, subscribe, mow my lawn, send me your firstborn. It was a lot of BS like that. What's the full version of that alert? Carry your children, buy you a car? Yes, those are the actual ones, I think. Tears the Kingdom today. That is correct. Missing some lore. What is the story behind the space bunnies in the channel? I don't think I've said this in quite a while, actually. It's not complex, but I was looking to have a mascot because the two ways that people did their emotes pretty much all over Twitch back when I was looking to do emotes was either having a character that all their emotes were doing different things, having multiple characters from a series doing all different things like emotions and whatnot, or themselves, photos or drawings, chibi versions themselves doing all the different things. I wanted a mascot, but I had no mascot. So I decided to invent one, and I spent months on and off trying to decide, like, what should it be? Waiting for an idea to come, spending time focused and brainstorming. What the fuck should it be? Never coming up with anything, but at the time, I was on Twitter a lot. This was back when it wasn't called X. And there was an account called Mondo Mascots, which posts like a different random mascot every day, maybe even multiple times a day. And they posted a small Japanese village's mascot, and they were like known or wanted to be known for their fish and their ramen. And I think they were somewhere that had bears, or maybe they just liked bears. So their mascot ended up being a bear wearing a bowl of ramen. So it looked like an oversized diaper, you know, it wasn't skin tight or anything. It was like a big bowl of ramen around their crotch full of ramen. And they had just had a fish on their forehead. Like it was glued there. And that fish, particularly on the forehead, just glued there, looking at that made me realize the mascot could be fucking anything. It doesn't need to make sense at all. So I decided on a rabbit for no real reason. They originally had an NES controller on their head because that was the first console I played as a kid. That didn't read in small form, so it became this gray X for no reason other than to make it unique. That also didn't read, it got in the way of their eyebrows. So then the X disappeared, and now Baxter's just a sweet white bunny who does whatever I need a mascot to do. That was a long story, but the point is, I had grandiose ideas, realized they didn't need to make sense and could be even more ridiculous, and then crashed down to just, I want a cute bunny. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. You're kidding? It's only of minor importance to people emotionally uninvolved. Typos and slow typing, fast thinking is a bad combo. Old stuff is great too. I've always got charming you. Do appreciate your editing evolution. Just let the baby hold the phone. We're close to that point. The baby's got a good grip. They just don't know the value of a phone yet, so they would let go of it. What's up, Miss Mintwolf? Good to see you, friend. First time I've been able to catch a stream, even though I followed a little while ago. Love your content in all its forms. It gets me through my workday. Keep it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm glad you enjoy. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much for the follows, by the way. That's very kind of you. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good time, too. Yeah, good to see you, Miss Mint. What's up, G-Rizzle? How you doing, friend? Hope you had a nice trip. It was fantastic, thank you. Dead naming, shaking my head. After my first smartphone crapped out hardware issue, I stopped using an OtterBox and have never gone back. I used to just have really thin cases, but I broke the screen on my last phone. The first time I've ever broken a phone, actually. That's not true. One time I was upset and I went like this with my phone right beside my bed. I meant to just go like this onto my bed and I missed it by an inch. And I spiked my phone into the floor. I bent it. It hit so hard. That was really stupid. Unintentional, but stupid. So, a case apart from the biggest OtterBox probably wouldn't have saved that. The phone before this is the only one I've just dropped. And so I got an OtterBox for this, but you know what? I've almost paid this off. It wouldn't be the worst thing if I cracked the screens, and I don't think I will. See what I feel so good holding this thin little thing. I don't want to put the case back on it now. Zelda Bears stream. I'm back. Developer on LN3 is Supermassive. Little Nightmares. Oh wait, Supermassive? What else does Supermassive make? I know that name. What, doesn't Supermassive... Hang on, am I thinking of the wrong studio, or do they make like Until Dawn and The Quarry and stuff? Same as your headset? Yes, same as how I broke my headset. Unintentionally throwing it to the ground. What's up, Chiller? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friend. It's a really cool story, though. What's up, Optimist? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. First time I caught the beginning of a stream. Well, it's good to have you here. All right, before we get into gamedle and then actually playing Tears of the Kingdom, there's one thing from Gamescom I want to show you, okay? This trailer. For a second, I was like, can I show this? I think it's like 5 minutes. It might be like 7 minutes long. It's 3.5 minutes. It's less. It's 3 minutes 27. But it feels like it goes on for a while because the entire thing is just shot, 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 shot. And each one, almost every one, is something new, like, and you can do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And it almost just heightens throughout. It feels ridiculous. This is for Crimson Desert. It's made by the people that made Black Desert, though I think this is a single-player open-world RPG. I don't think it's an MMO. Also, videos apparently were out for it up to a month ago, maybe even longer, but I hadn't heard of it. I just want I find this trailer entertaining because it just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Supergiant made Hades. Oh, wait, that's Supergiant, but we're talking Supermassive. This is the mistake I made. I knew there's two with similar names that I confuse. Check this shit out. Let me know if you feel the same or if I'm being silly. I find this entertaining just because, where the fuck is, there it is. Just because it keeps fucking going. Supermassive made Little Big Planet. Isn't that Media Molecule? It's gonna be tame for a little while, but see all the stuff like, and you can hang out in a bar, and you can do fucking grappling attacks. And you can, with your melee weapon, put down a fucking tower. For most of this trailer, every quick cut is gonna be like, and this, and this. It's almost tiring. Oh, wait, hang on. There's an excellent shot coming up, unless I just missed it. It involves a sheep. Come on. I don't want to say it in case it hasn't been shown yet. I want to spoil the surprise, but I feel like it was earlier. Does that person have antlers? They do. I didn't even notice that in the first watch. Why do you go first person for fishing? So much of this is unnecessary. High fantasy creatures, pretty much all of a sudden, given that I hadn't noticed the, oh, there. Yeah, I missed earlier because playing the fucking flute for some reason. The shot I was talking about was earlier when he's holding a sheep up over his shoulder and walking around. And let's just go higher fantasy at this point. What game is this? This is Crimson Desert. It is by the studio that made Black Desert, but I'm pretty sure from what I looked up, it is a single-player open-world MMO. Mini-game to tame a horse, just toss that in. Back to the high fantasy. Taming some kind of dark spirits and Buddhist statues. Drifting a horse there, if you missed that. And then they go back to even low fantasy things that surprise me, like vaulting over walls. That's the reason I wanted to show you this. It just keeps going until it's like every fucking third-person medieval game. I have no idea if I think it will be good, but I'm hopeful because it looks wild. I just noticed that dragon's mechanical, which by the way is the background to a fight with a giant mechanical golem. Now it's Tears of the Kingdom. It feels like a game that seriously lacks focus, but I want it to be at the very least janky fun. Actually, I might want it mostly to be janky fun. It might be disappointing if it's actually like legitimately well balanced, all those elements. I just love watching that because it keeps getting wilder. Right? Or am I crazy? Saw your Millennia Phase 2 transition short and laughed my ass off at the bees fly thing. Glad you enjoyed. One person called me out on that video and was like, ha, Bing. Yes, that's Bing. I found that bees from two sources thing because I use Bing. Not because I think it's better, but because I think Google sucks and I was trying Bing at the time. Like, is it better? Anyway, made for a great joke. Glad you enjoyed. Supermassive did make Quarry and Until Dawn, thank you. And Supermassive made the DLC for LBP and LBP2. 7 goddamn attempt to successfully send a message, good optimization, Orline. What is up, Shoujo? Happy Tuesday. I'm glad you eventually managed it. Hope you're having a good day, friend. It doesn't have to be good if it's a lot. This trailer just keeps going. What can include vault jumping? They just Yoshi'd that horse? Yeah, I know exactly the clip you mean. It's wild. Heard a lot of people liked Black Desert. I at least have one friend who loves it. And when that trailer started, he was like, hang on, I recognize that studio. This looks like, if they're doing Black Desert too, I'm totally in, so. It definitely had its fans. So much interactivity, looks so fun. What's next? A sword actually comes out of the screen and you have to survive? What's up, Swifty? Good to see you, friend. Happy Tuesday. Thou hast cheeks of the plumpest variety. I would be most grateful if you let me tap that. That's... I'm trying to decide. Victorian, Edwardian? It's older than that. Who is the king or queen in medieval times? Elizabethan? No, medieval was older than that. I don't know history. I can't tell you what that phrasing is. Looks like a crazy game. It's made with the same Black Desert mindset. Couldn't be horrible. Whoa. I've been trying DuckDuckGo and it's really not great. Ugh. I didn't even notice it was Bing. I specifically cropped a lot of it out so it would be hard to tell because I didn't want to answer a million questions about why I was using Bing. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I'd get engagement if I showed everyone I was using Bing. Wait, this game is an MMO? No, I don't think it is. I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure it's not because no source said it was, and I feel like they would have showed that off in the trailer. I don't think it's an MMO. It's just from a studio that made quite a large MMO. Hey Hydra, it's your favorite Irish viewer. What's going on, Bonzer? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hope things are excellent in Ireland. I just fell in love with this Irish content creator I'd never seen before. I saw one of his like TikToks and now I've gotten a million of them and I don't mind. Called Garen Noon. He's got a delightful accent. It really, as an American who doesn't get to hear it often, is fun. It's just entertaining. Anyway, that just reminded me. Ireland reminded me of him. Hope everything's going well for you over there, across the pond. I hope the game plays well and is fun. Did he pick up a quest that just had a pencil drawing of a sheep on it at the beginning? If I remember the shot you're talking about, I think he did, yes. I wasn't clear on if that was a quest or not, but yeah, I think so. Using Bing is like when people in TikTok videos mispronounce words on purpose for engagement. See, that's part of the reason I don't remember my thought process exactly, but I bet I was like, I should cut this out so I don't catch hell about it. Maybe I should leave it in so I catch hell. It feels like manipulation. Maybe I should cut it out so I don't catch hell. I might have made that calculation. All right, Samantha, we're gonna play gamedle in just a second here, but first, I wanna get some opinions from you, okay? We'll talk about this probably once or twice during the stream. This week, my very rough plan is to stream today, Tears of the Kingdom. Tomorrow, probably Tears of the Kingdom. Thursday, this is one of the things we're gonna talk about. Maybe a bonus stream Friday, another thing we're gonna talk about. And Sunday, I'll be over on youtube.com/@rxhydro to resume Dark Souls 3 with YouTube Sunday live streams. Those should all be at 6, except maybe Thursday or Friday. Maybe those ones might start earlier. Anyway, the reason Thursday and Friday are tentative is, first things first, I wanted to know, as a couple people have asked me, and it's obviously a big deal on Twitch and other streaming services, is anyone interested in seeing Baldur's Gate 3? I won't be insulted if I'm not the creator you want to see play it, or if I've missed the boat and you've seen enough of it. But do you guys want to try a night of Baldur's Gate 3? I most likely would play with the Twitch voting on. I'm not guaranteeing I take every single decision you make, but I would probably take all of them or 99% of them. Vetoes would be very rare or non-existent. Yeah. I know very little about it, so it would be pretty blind. I do know the basic of, like, you know, Parasite, it starts, I know the location of where it begins, but that's almost it. Okay? Is there still interest in that? Can try a night, see if it's fun, see if people show up and they enjoy it. Baldur's Gate, I'd love to see it. Baldur's Gate, sure. BG3, please. BG3, one of us. What's up, Brad? Good to see you. How are you? Let me take a chance while you guys are opining real quick to shout out Shoujo and Brad, fantastic friends of mine and good streamers. Go follow them now before you forget, and check them out next time you see them streaming live. Good people, I vouch for. All right, where was I in reading messages? One of us, AC6 next week. We're going to talk about that in 1 second, KFC. Sure, not that big of a fan on BG3, fair. Want to see you play, if only to see what monstrosity you can create with the character creator. I've seen too many attractive characters. It has Twitch and oh, I know. Not watched anyone play from the beginning yet, only clips, that'd be awesome. Play if you want. Maybe Armored Core 6 on YouTube. Okay, it sounds like there's a positive feeling about it. Like I say, we'll talk about this later in the stream too, to get some more opinion from people that show up later, you know? And I'm thinking, what Baldur's Gate 3 would be good for me for is to get into the idea that if it's not as fun, for whatever reason, like if it just doesn't suit my jokes, or moreover, as it's a very long game, if it's fun for a while, but interest wanes, mine or yours, I need to learn to stop being married to any game I play once on stream. I have to beat it. I have to finish it, okay? So, I'm saying this especially to those of you that were like, I'm not sure that's my game. It sounds like we'll probably play Baldur's Gate 3 this Thursday. Probably. But I'm not committing to, like, the whole stream is becoming Baldur's Gate for the foreseeable future. So don't worry too much. Secondly, would people be interested in seeing Armored Core 6 on Friday when it comes out? Because I have been very hesitant to play games the day they come out. I'm still a small creator. Lots of big creators play it. I also wonder, like, do you guys want to see things the day it comes out? Or do you want time? That's why I started Tears of the Kingdom a month after release, is because I wanted other people to have a chance to play, so it's not spoiled watching me play first, you know? They get to see it themselves. I was planning on waiting 6 months, but I moved it up because it was impossible to avoid spoilers myself. I had to stop watching, you know, YouTube videos because titles might spoil something, or thumbnails. I had to stop reading websites. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, are you guys interested in seeing Armored Core 6? Would Friday be a good day? Or are you interested but I should wait? Or are you just not interested? What are you thinking? You need to do BG3 and AC6 just to see what the current/AC names you make. Sorry to say, there's only face presets in 3, so you can't make a patented Hydro creation. I'm sure we can find a fun combination, but that's a little too bad. Unless you get mods, a gaming sampler. Have you beaten Elden Ring yet? I have. I've beaten it twice. The playthrough you're probably watching shorts of is, that was my first playthrough, which is like a year ago. I beat it last August. But I did also do a randomizer. Anyone who wants to see that, that's on my RX Hydro YouTube channel, not the highlights, the other one, under the live tab. It's because I streamed it there, so it goes into the live tab, not the videos tab. Anyway, the entire thing is available there, and at some point I'll have shorts and highlights from that. Let it consume your life like it has mine. Actually, yes to AC, I've wanted to see you play a FromSoft game live. The only reason I'd be incentivized to watch you play day one is to see what happens if you try PvP. I most likely wouldn't start with PvP, so that's good to know. Thank you for the opinion. Having a lot of fun watching you stumble through tiers. Campaign, happy to wait a week. Personally don't mind you playing immediately, but I'm on a gaming hiatus. Gonna get mods for a future playthrough. Wait, would love to watch you play AC6 as your Thursday game. Keeping it fresh for more playthroughs. Great job. Kevin, I think it comes out Friday. I don't think it can be my Thursday game. Steam says Thursday, but I think they're being weird. Everyone else says Friday. What do you think about Alan Wake 2? I'm looking forward to it. I mean to play it. Don't know about release, but I absolutely mean to play it. I liked Alan Wake 1. I loved Control. I absolutely mean to play Alan Wake 2. Gonna do Party Limit Be Gone, so my crew of... Oh, with your mods on Baldur's Gate eventually? Just started Elden Ring. What weapons do you think would be good for me? Is it your first FromSoft game, or have you played many FromSoft games? Luxy. That'll make some difference. Yeah, I love the Cypherpata. If it's your absolute first game, I would choose a one-handed sword or a great sword. If you've played games like that before, I would go a little more interesting and either do a faith build for the Cypherpata or an int build and find the Wing of Astal. I enjoyed both of those weapons immensely. Immensely. And I know a lot of people, if you end up not loving the Cypherpata, there are multiple faith weapons people love. The Winged Scythe, the Coded Sword. Also very popular faith weapons. Going forward, if you wait till next week, I'd have fun watching it as a... Oh, I see what you mean. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, friend. What's the name of the background music playing right now? Oh shit, what is the name? Here's the thing, it does have a name. I think it's Castles in the Deep? Or Castle in the Deep? This is the composition made for me for stream by my friend Ash, aka Await the Ape. I have been thinking of putting it out as its own YouTube video for anyone that just wants to listen to it. But I haven't done that yet. But yeah, this is an original song for the stream composed by my friend, who is stunningly fucking talented. Hey, what's up, Ryodan? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, friend. Hope you're doing well. Play the Cypherpata infomercial? I'm not sure how quickly I can find it. Hang on, I'll look while I'm reading if possible. Oh wait, it's on this channel. That makes it easier. You know, based on what I've heard and what I... Sorry, that was the autoplay for, you know, the welcome video. Also, I actually was lying. I'm unable to both talk and do this. Oh, but I did find it. Watch that in 1 second. Thanks for getting the shout out, A-Pop. Queen Shoujo. Jesus, I'm so sorry, Shoujo. You know how helpful A-Pop is. I got into a habit. Thank you so much, Shoujo. Even if Ape hasn't streamed on that channel in a very long time. I'm a raccoon now. It's not a bad thing to be. A lot of places show the day before because it will launch 12 a.m. Friday, so technically 11 Central, and then earlier as the time zones move west. I thought that might be why, since Steam Valve is based on the West Coast. But I would have thought they'd detect my time zone, but that does make sense. What's up, Fnord? Good to see you, friend. Enjoy the VODs. I was gonna drop by to throw you my Prime, but apparently I got gifted a sub, so congratulations on being the target of a gift sub. If you hang out here, enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. But thank you so much for just coming over thinking of me. That's really, really kind of you. I appreciate that. Even if you already have a sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Spiderweb System? Okay, before I get too far away from it, yes, here is the infomercial. I did find it. Let's do this. Boom. Is this you? Having trouble exploring the lands between? Can't quite get to the next level? Hi, RX Hydro here for the Cypherpata. If you want the lands between to be an absolute breeze, you have to try the Cypherpata. Perfect for small guys, big guys, dogs, even the lobstress. And not a drop of blood left on them, making cleanup a breeze. The secret is the faith-based scaling technology. Shields and heavy armor? No problem. Adventuring's never been this easy. The Cypherpata can be yours for just 30 easy levels in Faith. But that's not all. Call within the next 20 minutes and we'll throw in fire and lightning. The Cypherpata. Get yours today. You gotta go a long ways. The Inception narcissism is back. I couldn't... Hello.
Speaking PF Prime subs.
May Lee, thank you so much for the Prime resub and 5 total months. That's very kind of you, very generous. I appreciate that immensely. Enjoy your Baxter emotes, your ad-free viewing. It's good to have you here. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I couldn't decide what to say and then realized I shouldn't say anything because the
Welcome
infomercial
to
is
Sam.
constant.
Gonna have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Optimus, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very kind. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter emotes. Good to have you here, friend. I realized I couldn't talk over it, and so I should just Vanna White for a long time, and then I had trouble coming up with facial expressions. All right, by the way, what I gathered from that survey is we will almost certainly start Baldur's Gate 3 this Thursday and see how it goes. Less confident people are excited about the idea of a Friday AC6 stream, but we'll talk about it again tonight, and we'll talk about it tomorrow, you know? I do think almost certainly you'll see Armored Core 6 at some point. We're just talking about if we should do launch day or give it a little time so people can play themselves and so on. Now, let's get to gamedle. We've been live for a while. We need to get to gamedle, rip through this, and then get to Tears of the Kingdom. But we have to do gamedle. Where's gamedle? Okay, we have to do gamedle. So, what we're trying to do is guess the game. This is the cover of a game. What game is this? We usually have a rule where if you absolutely know the answer, don't shout it out. Give other people a chance to guess. It's more fun. But tonight, I'm waiving that. Just tonight. All right? We need to get through this. What the fuck game is this? What is this? We're late for gamedle. How could we? I don't know. Me neither. That's the problem, Dominated. Shit. What is this? This looks like... That's a hand. I thought that was like some mammal's paw, you know, and leg, but that's like a hand. Okay. I'm gonna say, is this... What does it even look like? Dying Light. It looks werewolfy. What games have werewolf in them? They don't have any games with werewolf in the title. Shadow of Mordor, maybe? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. It's not Shadow of Mordor. Wait, I feel like I have seen this, but I actually don't know what it is. But I feel like I have seen this. Wolfenstein. I'm going to try Wolfenstein, sure. How about Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus? I'm not sure which. Who is that? We've got some hair up there. Thoughts? Anyone? Thoughts? 1882? Oh, do you mean The Order? 1882? Is that the year that was in the title? That PS3 exclusive? 4 exclusive? What's up, Dominic? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. That Divinity Commander game. I don't know what you mean. Not like Divinity Original Sin series, but just has Divinity in the title or something? Looks kind of Prince of Persia. I know what you mean, but I don't get that vibe. I might be willing to throw that out there because I do not have a better guess. And the hair is right. I can see why you think that. What other clues are we getting? We just get this until we guess or get it wrong. Too much blood, might possibly be Path of Exile. I will be happily trying Path of Exile now. Guess. Nice goddamn guess. Well recognized. Path of Exile 2013. Next. Same game, but this time it is not the cover. It's just a piece of artwork for the game. Is this, I don't know, Dark Tide? What do you think this is? They don't have Dark Tide. What do you think it is? Samantha? Thoughts and ideas? I don't really recognize her or anything. I just saw these like big old steps and thought, oh wait, there's the edge of someone there. This person seems to be holding a light. That puts me in mind of the cover of those third-person multiplayer Lara Croft games. But it's not them. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, but it's not them. I think they just have a cover with someone holding a light. Little Nightmares? I'll try Little Nightmares. Doesn't look like the art style to me, but let's go for it. Little Nightmares. It's not Little Nightmares. We have candles up here. Thoughts? Banner Saga. I'll try Banner Saga. The Banner Saga. Go. It's not Banner Saga. Blasphemous? This art's too detailed, right? We have some person, I think they're swinging that candlestick. I think they're swinging a big, tall candlestick. Someone back here with a cat of nine tails. And our hero with like some kind of spiky sword, or I'm assuming the hero. Diablo 2, Dark Souls 3, who dat guy? Wait, what? Hideo Blasphemous? I have no thoughts ever, not just in relation to this game. We were talking about work earlier. That's you keeping it to just what they pay you for. They don't pay you for thoughts. No thoughts while at the office. Castlevania, Mortal Shell. I kind of like Mortal Shell. Let's try Mortal Shell. Mortal Shell is not in the list. It cannot be Mortal Shell. I'm gonna try Blasphemous. Hey! Okay, we still have the hard one to go, but we ripped through those. Samantha, someone yell out a game from the late. I'm going to do it myself. Halo 2. Halo, I didn't click it, so it didn't accept it. Okay, Lucky. We are looking for a game from 2004 because the green there means absolutely correct. Red means completely wrong. So the game we're looking for is not a shooter. It does not have themes of action or science fiction. It is not a first-person game. Yellow is harder to read. Yellow means partially correct. So the game we're looking for definitely came out on at least one of these platforms, PC, Xbox, and Xbox One. But we are either missing more correct platforms, some of the ones here are incorrect, or both. So that is harder to read. Next, where are we going now? We need 2004 games. And I don't know what the fuck years games came out, so that doesn't help. Age of Empires 3. Did Microsoft own the Age of Empires license by this point? Because this was not a Microsoft Game Studios published game. Or did that come later? Sims 2. Is that the right era? I'll throw out Sims 2. Sims 2. Shoot. Ooh, that was useful. So the game we're looking for has single player, because this is yellow, which means partially correct, but it definitely has more, because this is not green. So it's got single player, 2004. It is an isometric / bird's eye view game, and only those. Also, it's not a Sims game, but it was either published by Aspyr, made by Maxis, or published by Electronic Arts. That actually doesn't narrow it down much. But one item or more in here is correct. Thoughts? EA game probably? Yeah. Spore? Is Spore 2004? Is that the way it works? If it rhymes with the year, that's the year it came out? Spore was 2008. Also, we can rule out Aspyr as being necessary. It's possible, but we can rule it out as being necessary. However, that's the least useful of the three in there. Next, thoughts? Next thoughts? An RTS, World of Warcraft, EA game probably. Pikmin 2. I don't think Pikmin 2 was developed by Maxis or published by Electronic Arts. So I don't think it's going to be Pikmin 2. Black and White. That is an EA game, isn't it? Is that 2004? Is it an ampersand? What the fuck? Okay, Black and White isn't on the list. It can't be Black and White. Sorry. Bird's Eye View from 2004 games. Games like... I don't fucking know. Roller Coaster Tycoon is Maxis, not sure, but it might be. You gotta guess which number Roller Coaster Tycoon, 1 or 2, would be 2004? Thoughts? FIFA's a good guess. We have 2 votes for FIFA. I'll do FIFA. FIFA, we only go back to 2012. Sid Meier's Pirates, you got it. Hang on. It can't be Pirates. It's not Pirates. That was a fantastic guess. It's not Pirates. Just because it's not on the list. It's not shit. That's unfortunate. I really liked that guess. I'm going to throw out Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 for the fuck of it. Windows only! That was a useful guess. We are looking for a Windows-only game. Also, it is sim, strategy, or both plus more. But it doesn't have business themes. No sci-fi, no comedy, no open world, no business, no action. PC only, 2004, bird's eye view. This really has the feeling of management, except it's not business. I guess RTS is looking more likely. Strategy, right? Civ 4. That's Firaxis. Was it Firaxis? Was it Firaxis back then? Huh. Diablo, did we try that? We didn't, but we know that it was published by Aspyr, developed by Maxis, or published by Electronic Arts, or maybe a couple of those. At least one of those is correct down here from this list. maybe more than one. Yeah? City of Heroes is EA. City of Heroes is not single player. The game we're looking for is more than single player, but it is single player. Star Wars Galaxies. That's an MMO, isn't it? Not single player. Unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong and thinking the wrong. That was the original Star Wars MMO, I think. Rise of Nations. We need a guess, so I'll go ahead and throw out Rise of Nations if it's on here. Rise of Nations. Guess. No, but you got the genres right. Another useful guess. We are looking for a strategy RTS. And, hang on, can I rule out any of these? Some of these are correct. I bet Warfare is. It's an RTS, I bet Warfare is, but that also doesn't help a lot. It might be Fantasy, because earlier on we had a guess down here which was Yellow, and it's got Fantasy. But I can't rule out the others, which were Sandbox and Romance. Oh, this was The Sims. That's my Romance. So it may be Fantasy. That's looking very possible. Any Command & Conquer games that year? Maybe, I don't know. It wasn't published by Microsoft. EA is looking... Wait, we already knew it wasn't Microsoft. It was Maxis. That's the M word. Fuck. Anywho. Rome Total War. Is that EA? Rome EA? It's not, but you had the right ideas. Also, while it may be fantasy, it is either historical warfare or both. This was also down here. Okay. God, I wish it was only one of these two. I wish we could rule out either I want to know if it's historical or not, mainly. Battle of Middle-earth. First one? Here we go. Good fucking shit! Shoujo, with her deep well of knowledge about Lord of the Rings and everything to do with it, puts us on the map with Battle for Middle-earth. Shoujo doesn't care for Lord of the Rings if you're not getting this bit. Shoujo, with her love for all things Tolkien, gets the get. Thank you so much, everyone, Samantha, for your guesses. Almost every single one of our guesses. Actually, yeah, basically every single one of our guesses taught us something. That was super useful guessing. And we got there with lives to spare. Good shit. Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth, came out on PC only, RTS and strategy, fantasy and warfare, 2004 with single player, multiplayer, and co-op on the Sage game engine. Developed by EA Los Angeles, published by Electronic Arts, isometric bird view, and from the Battle for Middle-earth saga, or maybe the Lord of the Rings saga generally, is the correct answer. Nice fucking job, everybody. Okay. Now let's get to Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you so much for hanging out, warming up with me. That was a longer intro than usual, but I appreciate all the opinions you gave on upcoming streams and your patience and your guesses for gamedle. I feel good and ready. Let me switch you guys over and then I'll switch myself over. Is it still running? Yes. The screen's going to sleep, but it is still running. Now then, where the fuck did we leave off? We had been doing a whole bunch of depths exploration for the sake of depths exploration and, moreover, increasing the capacity of my battery. Now, on the one hand, thinking about what we should do today, I would really like to pursue plot, and I would really like not to meet another obsidian frox, because when we met one last stream, I literally didn't deal any damage to it nor figure out how to. It sucked. On the other hand, my battery didn't get that much bigger, and I kind of want a lot more fucking battery. Let's at least go do this mine, because it might unlock one, maybe two, but I think where we left off with resources might unlock one more battery upgrade, and think about if I want to do more or if I want to go after side quests today. So I need to go this direction. Can I? Yeah, looks like I probably can. Looks like I can. Is Samantha undefeated? Can Samantha even be stopped? Samantha is, if I'm being absolutely honest, rarely defeated. I believe we have failed once at gamedle, only at the guess, not at classic or artwork. Oh, and I forgot to say, that is like Wordle, that's why it's called the gamedle. It is a daily free game you can play. It also has a couple endless modes, so you can play more than one puzzle in a day. If you want to play it yourself, you can find that at gamedle.wtf. That's Gamedle. Yeah, Gamedle.wtf. I think we may have lost one guess. I know on the other daily game we've played, Guess the Game, we've never lost, but there's one fucking day that everyone just looked it up. Because we were totally lost. Totally lost with one life remaining. I know. People told me. They looked it up. So we're undefeated, but it's... that day was tainted. Gerudo time? I kind of want to do side quests if we do progression. I don't know. It might be Gerudo time. I'm still heading... like directly south. Just keep that in your mind, Head. You can fucking see it, Hydro. Stop getting so distracted. And go do this mine. Side quest roundup. What's your memory progression out of curiosity? I think we've done like 5 or 6. I know the last one we did was... do I know the last one we did? I think this is the last one we did, but I think we did one from later accidentally because I stumbled across it. So we may have done 6 total. Yeah, I think this is the last one we did. Wait, that's the marbled Goba sledge. We don't spend that on mining. Oh, wait, actually for these, we just send Yonobo at it, because usually they crack like they're programmed to completely... usually they crack completely. As if they are made to. Today they're being finicky. Let's do one more and see how much more you can get. Okay, you hit the little bit. Fine. We'll get manual about this mining. Good shit. Dwarf Meets King? Yes, that is the last one we watched. A random stranger on the internet wouldn't lie. We use the Master Sword for mining? No, just me. I mean, it's in terrible condition. I assume we'll be able to, like, improve it, but if I somehow knew we couldn't, yeah, I'd mine with it before I mined with anything else that's even marginally more useful. On the other hand, I don't fucking have it. I have no idea where it is. I think, from the way people talked, I think something happened to it, and I forget what happened to it. More than just decaying. I mean, it decayed, and now I don't even fucking have it in my inventory. And I forget why. Is there a rock around here I can attach to... I guess it would be one of you. Can a gnarled wood stick mine on its own? Yes, but it might be more efficient if it had a stone attached to it. Anything else around here to mine? Good stuff. "10 minutes in, and it's in tip-top shape. Have you consoled the Crying Kingdom yet? I have not managed to. If anything, I think I've deepened some people's problems, but I've helped others. Kind of a wash right now. Certainly haven't stopped all the tears. Mining with the Master Sword has Big Usagi using the Moonstick to break her piggy bank energy. Shoujo, I forget completely. Do you give a shit at all about Squirrel Girl as a character? I guess it's a really minor thing. I can mention it either way. Anyway, Marvel Snap released their dedicated PC client today. I guess previously, it was from what Mondo told me, because he's played on PC. You could play it on PC like he did, even right through Steam, but it was literally like emulating Android to run the Android client or something. Anyway, it was less than ideal. They put out an animated trailer, a hand-animated trailer. I say hand. They made an animation trailer to hype that up. Part of it has Squirrel Girl doing a Sailor Moon transformation. And it's just, I don't know, a little delight. It's like 2 seconds the whole thing. But given that it has Sailor Moon in it. Think she's okay, care less than nothing about Marvel at this point though? Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I just saw that and mainly for the Sailor Moon part. I was like, oh hey, Shoujo likes Sailor Moon. That's all. That's adorable. A hand-animated trailer, yes. Okay. Shit, there's even more around here. Every time I say okay, both times, I immediately see more, and I should be happy to get more, but I feel silly. Also, there's been no rock I've noticed other than the Zonite itself to attach to this thing to mine with. So. That's been kind of inefficient. Son of a bitch, there's more over here. Hey Mopple, good to see you, friend. Welcome back, hope you had fun. I had a fantastic time. I really enjoyed. I think we won't have an interruption like that for a while either, because I would be looking to go home and see my mom again in September, but she's actually coming to the city in September, which may interrupt 1 or 2 nights of streaming, but less than the long weekend away. Which is good. Oh, because the other thing I didn't mention earlier is I still owe you so much for all your generosity during the June charity stream. I've not forgotten, I've just delayed because, you know, I'm bad at planning and so I like having extra sort of buffer time and I've been so busy. So, the next thing to work on is going to be having the community stream where we play community games you can join in on if you'd like. And I think, without looking at my calendar and deciding for sure, I think I'm gonna aim to do the community game stream not this weekend, but next, Labor Day weekend that should be. Saturday. That is my current idea. If you have opinions, feel free to let me know here or in Discord about what we should play. I have some ideas, but I'm happy to hear more. Can I, not you, can I, just do your thing. Can I aim Yonobo well enough to get more from up here? Because I'm about to break this weapon, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit, dude. I'm definitely gonna break the weapon trying to do this. Come on, but I want these last bits. I'm at 196. Fuck, dude. Why aren't there rocks down here? To make a real hammer out of this with. Oh, hang on to those rocks. There's a rock hammer already made. Cool. Alright, we're good. Do you have time bombs? The Zonai devices? I think I have a few. Baldur's Gate 3 with Twitch integration. We are probably going to do that this Thursday. I'm going to ask for opinions on if people would be interested in seeing that soon. Like, just a bit later tonight. I asked once already, but I want people that show up later to come in and opine as well. So, save your thoughts on that if you're interested or not. Come on, I just need a couple. Do any of you last little bits have, or am I just wasting my fucking energies here? Please. This feels like Valheim and chasing down the last bits of ore, except I knew that actually was useful from time to time. I do love mining ore in Valheim. Not the nodes of it. Well, maybe nodes is the right word. Anyway, the ones that are sort of like Geomod, where you take out big chunks. There's like a vein to discover. I fucking love mining that stuff. It's a pain. If you've not played the game, it's buried into the earth itself, so you have to dig a lot of earth out to get everything out of it. But it's so satisfying. I think I've gotten everything from here, and unfortunately, I've not got enough for 2 upgrades from Light Zonite. No, wait. Light Zonite is 3 to 1 or 5 to 1. I've been reading the thing wrong. I don't need 200 Zonite to get 200 to get 2 battery. I've been reading that wrong. So let's go do our trade-in right now and see what we actually have. I was thinking about that completely wrong. Both are 3 to 1. Bombs work, it's the Fallout collection that's the problem. Not as painful as Ice Whites destroying the bridge you spent 3 hours building, though.
TotK's money.
I am...
Submarine.
Neato.
Donkey Croc, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and 5 total months. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you, friendo. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure there are pre-made boats around here if I look. I remember this location. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm underneath it, drowning. Yeah, sorry that happened, Jojo. When Valheim eventually comes out of early access, I want to make another server for our group of friends. And I will make clear rules that try to let everyone come along with us. We won't necessarily wait forever, but I'm going to try and make, like, you know, long timers. Once everyone's ready, we need a month to plan. Because I feel so bad about what happened to your base. If you don't know, in Valheim, enemies can attack your base, and the class of enemy that attacks your base depends on progression. They get harder as you progress. It depends on the most progressed players in your server. So if you're building near people and you're not as progressed as they are, you get the same fucking attacks they do, which might be real shit for you. Other than that, fantastic game, especially with friends. Fantastic game. I'll take them all. How many crystallized charges do I have now? Okay, this UI has overlaid seeing how many there are. Give me this stuff now. How many crystallized charges have I got now? Enough for 1 battery upgrade. I do not think I have enough regular sized zonite to get me up to 200 bits and get a second upgrade. But let's go trade in what I do have. First, let's go get this. Big Poe Spirit, which I still don't know what to use for. You trade him in at a statue. Don't know where, don't know what it gives. Anyway. What's up, Apop? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. I have great news. I'm a raccoon now, too, apparently. It was a joyous accidental discovery. Shojo's taken the news very well. I was terribly embarrassed to reveal it, but she's had a positive reaction, so I'm starting. My heartbeat's starting to slow. Sounds like the worst way to try and power level. Give me this stuff now, please. Another one for the cause. Professor Farnsworth voice. Good news, everyone! I've discovered a way to make everybody fight ice dragons. Good news! I cracked up the first time I saw one of those memes with a picture of Farnsworth and it just said, Good news, everyone! I've discovered a way to make you read this in my voice! To shreds, you say? And his wife? Oh, to shreds, you say? Really hoping you do an impression. Thank you, Hydro. You're very welcome. I kind of feel like it's a bit 7 out of 10, but you know, I'm bad at impressions, so 7 out of 10 is pretty good for me. I hope you enjoyed. We need to not be burning. So now we're not burning. Now I need to find some weapons that won't burn. Is that good? That's good. All of this just to go to... Hello. I don't think I actually need to go up there. I think I need to go through this... That's... this... Do I need to go down? I figured this out once, but I forget where. Okay, it's down. Good, because that's easier than up. To get to where I can buy more stuff, we go down. New Futurama on Hulu? New? Yeah! And my friends have been telling me, as well as reviews have been saying, it is actually good. Futurama, I mean, you know, people have preferences about what's the best. Some people think it's come back bad, I get that. But a lot of the reviews I've been seeing have said it's still good. Futurama seems to be evergreen, which is shocking. I haven't watched it yet, though. I'm excited to try it. I love Futurama. Good news, Futurama! 186. We're so fucking close to another battery upgrade. I want another battery upgrade. If I got 2, look, it would fill out that cell. It would fill out that cell, which would be so satisfying. Samantha, I think we just need to find a camp or 2 and fill out that cell. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of depths. just until I complete, until I get, what would it be? 14 more crystallized charges, which should just be a camp or two. Then we're gonna go to side quests. I think that's what we're doing. So let's pick an area to explore and move on from there. I think we'll expand from the center. So there's a mine, perfect. Let's go to Yeusis Light Route and head to the Daphne's Canyon mine. Actually, I think I've already done the Daphne's Canyon mine. Let's go check it out either way. The symmetry of a whole battery is undeniable. 200 minus 186 is 14. Thank you for double checking me. I wasn't kidding the times I've said that I have a math degree. I do. But I have never, ever been a good mental mathematician for calculation. I'm good at logical manipulation. I'm good at manipulating equations like in algebra and seeing how, you know, logical systems might go together. I'm okay at that stuff. Mental math, nope. Is that name Jesus mine? If it is, they're trying to make it less than obvious, but when you say it aloud, it feels like it is. Yeah, I've already done this. But, can we keep going this direction and find a light route and explore more? Plus, find a camp that will give me... I ain't seeing shit. Ooh. I'm not seeing shit in this direction. Hang on. I'm seeing shit in this direction. We can get over all that stuff. Let's go exploring. All math majors I know can't do arithmetic. Good, I'm glad I'm not alone. Same with accountants. Good at numbers, bad at maths. I think Link needs some sunlight. Might get some vitamin D deficiency. Oh, Samantha, did I already tell you guys about my vitamin D prescription? Did I mention that? I feel like I did, but I forget if it was here and on YouTube, and I know there are slightly different crowds sometimes on the two streams. Did I mention that? I see an enemy over that way. Might be a camp we can do. I haven't heard about it. Bad with numbers and bad at math? Ooh. Get you someone who can do both. Well, for anyone who hasn't heard, last time I went to the doctor like a month ago, he gave me a vitamin D prescription because he said I'm a bit short on it. Now, you're probably thinking, can't you just get vitamin D? Yes, yes, you can. Vitamin D is absolutely available over the counter. The pills he prescribed me are one a fucking week. I haven't taken a look at the dosage or looked up their name or anything to find out more about them because I'm a little frightened at maybe finding out what fucking strength of holy shit, what the hell vitamin D he gave me. I take one a week? It's weird. I want you to be on my team, so be on my team. Oh, this bow, right, shoots flatter because it's Zonai and it powers the arrow. Alright, attack your friends. Slice them up. Go, Lizalfos, get them. Get your weapon. Now your friends. This is the order of things you get. Take them on. I need a better weapon to kill them with. Not like my best, but a better one. Here we go. Get out of here. This is apparently way too strong for them. Did I walk into a lower level area without really noticing? Nice try, but now I'm just gonna kill you because you did fucking nothing. We good? I think we're good. Let's light up our work area and get what should be the last Zonite we likely need. Also, don't forget to take pictures, Hydro. How do you find your camera? Holy cow. You piss most vitamin supplements out, so I'm not sure how that works. You do, but by the way, Samantha, ask your doctor. You know, you can do some research yourself, but mainly ask your doctor if you take vitamin supplements about the vitamin supplements you take, because while you do piss most vitamins out, so that's not like a massive risk, some vitamins are a risk, and moreover, your liver has to work to get rid of those. You might be on the way to kidney stones, which are supposed to be horrifyingly painful, even if those vitamins are getting out of your system when they need to. Probably 50,000 units. Do you feel better now that you've been taking prescription? Any changes? I haven't noticed any. Not really. Not yet. Taken it for 2 weeks so far. Yeah, roughly. I took the third one yesterday, so I've taken 3, but I haven't gotten through the third week, assuming it releases slowly over this week or something. 15 minutes of sunlight a day equals 1 hour and 45 minutes per pill. 15 minutes of sun... I've just read that. Why'd I read that twice in a row? Oh, he's losing it. It's not a great day for him. Welcome to the stream, Samantha. Hope you like hearing everything twice. Okay, did I mine this all out? Good, good. 41, 3 to 1, 10. We have what we need. Quick check whether or not there's a seemingly easily accessed light route to grab as long as I've come this far towards darkness. Is that a light route I already have? Because it looks like it's in the direction of where I've already been. It's not. But we can get that later. Let's just mark that for now. Edit pin. This is not a person, this is a candle, and it means light route. Okay? Good. That it? That it for interesting things I can see from here I might want to get to? That all looks terrible down there. And I can't really see anything over in this direction. That all looks awful. What a delight. Let's go up to the sky and refine these last bits. What's up, Captain Sinise? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. My day's been pretty good, thank you. Good evening yourself. Is it a green pill? It's very dark. I think it's sort of maybe a little green or a little blue, glinting in the light, but I haven't actually looked carefully. Can't be in direct sunlight for more than 3 consecutive minutes. After that, I burn. Will the restaurant confirm your dinner order or string you along until it's too late to order from somewhere else? Ah, the delight of apps. You're definitely going to remember that. Any ideas on the possible community games? I am thinking Jackbox, almost certainly. Maybe Among Us. It's not my favorite, but I like it and allows a lot of people to play. Plus, you can play for free on phone, right? I'm looking for cheap, free, or at the very least, very common games. Like, I did think at one point, we could try to cycle people through Street Fighter 6, because it's new, it's fresh. I know a lot of people bought it, but I don't know if, like, lots bought it, so I don't know. Probably not that, but I'm mainly looking for free wait, hang on. This is what I need. I knew that didn't look right. I need to go over here. Yeah, so, thoughts that have crossed my mind. Jackbox Party Pack, Among Us, Street Fighter 6, though that's highly unlikely. Oh, playing game show games and taking everyone's guesses the way we've done before, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and Family Feud. I think that's a fuck ton of fun. Might do that for like, 30 minutes or an hour each, a game or two each. Scriblio, that's an excellent one. You could play Scriblio or Gartic Phone. Yeah, Gartic, good thought. Spiderweb. More Family Feud. Family Feud is like 99% likely. Definitely into the game show idea. The newest, what's it called? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire has some interesting categories, and you can narrow it down to categories. So we could do like all movies for a run or two, then all books, or all, we could do fun mixes and things. I'm not selling it very well, but trust me, I watched someone else streaming it, and the categories thing seemed like it was pretty fun. I think that would add a little bit. So I might get the newest Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, not just the PS1 game we've played before. Good news, everyone! Dinner order confirmed! Isn't quite right, but... A fuck ton seems like too much. How about a fuck ounce? counts as brilliant comedy writing. How have I never heard that before? I love a fuck ounce. Oh, hey, you only have 10, so I will take them all. The other ones cost 90 altogether if I took them all, so I did. You don't have enough to fucking sell me? Motherfucker. Is there even another refinery to go to? I don't think there's another on the Sky Islands. Have I cleared out the only refineries I know of? Is there any place I can buy a bit more? Okay, I went here, and I think I bought everything they have. I went here, and I think I bought everything they have. What else is there? That's the labyrinth. No, doesn't sell shit. This is... I forget what that vortex means, but not that. Why are these... Oh, those are marked above ground. Not that. Son of a bitch. I'm not sure there's another refinery for me to buy from. I believe they refresh on Blood Moon. I don't know that for sure. God damn it. We can't buy 2 battery upgrades. I have the Zonite, but I can't buy the, fuck. Maybe a fuck pound if we're really going crazy. Love that the professor is the new character of the stream. Fuck ounce, new band name, I call it. It's a good band name. A modest fuck amount. A modest amount. Fuck buttons is already taken. Fuck ounce sounds like a good insult to lob at someone. A fuck cup sounds wrong, no liquid measurements. We're agreed on that. No liquid measurements. Because the sound, it's not there. A fuck teaspoon just sounds like genital shaming. Didn't you run out of money at the Elden shop? Not sure. At the Elden shop. Oh, I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about rupees. And also, no, I didn't. I'm doing okay. I'm talking about Zonite to trade in for crystallized charges. I think I still have some Zonite to trade in, but these shops do not have crystallized charges remaining to sell me. Do I have Zonite? Yeah, I've got 22, 3. Yeah, I have enough to get the 4 I need. I just don't have anywhere I can trade. What are our side quests? Maybe I can do a side quest and then... I'm really resisting going in and trading in for 1 and then 1 later. I want to trade in for 2 at a time and there's no reason why. What's a side quest I could do right now while I wait for a blood moon to show up or something? Gourmet's gone missing. The cook, Goddard, is worried about some regular guests who are overdue at the stable. He apparently had an appointment with them where they were going to share a recipe they had learned from Princess Zelda herself. I found these people, didn't I? I think they were south of where that marker is. In the woods. I think I found them. So hang on, that would be... I think they're right around like here. But it didn't tell me like what new, I don't know, like step. I didn't learn anything from them about what I should do next. Is there something I needed to get them to cook? If I'm thinking of the right people, there's their camp. They had all eaten something that made them sick. But I forget what, and I forget if they gave me a hint what I should do for them. Would you like to know the refresh rate of Zonite? No. Did you help them? I did not. Oh, help, please. Princess Zell. Oh, her recipe, as written. Don't improvise. Oh, who said monster meat? You look better. Oh, I think animal meat, right? Maybe? First, rule of cooking. Always follow the recipe. Got everybody here? Where's the recipe? There you are. Princess Zelda's meat and rice bowl. Combine plain raw meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. Raw meat, Hylian rice, rock salt. Flavorful, comforting dish is sure to fill you with energy, but be sure to follow the recipe to the letter. Raw meat, Hylian rice, rock salt. I definitely have raw meat, And I have to bantha wheat. I have Hylian rice. Okay, good. I think I didn't have Hylian rice last time. Raw meat. Rock salt. How have I got these organized right now? By type. Rock salt should be near the top now. Rock salt. Yeah? In you go. What do we get for this? Meat and rice bowl. This dish of rice and lightly seared meat is a mainstay all throughout Hyrule. And these are like famous cooks. A, needed a recipe for it, and B, got themselves sick? I guess they were being experimental because they said monster meat. Wait, did that progress the quest? Why did I do any of that?
Aww.
Oh, okay, I do. All right, cool. For a second, I realized that the cure to them making it wrong wasn't necessarily making it right. I got very worried that all I'd done was made a useful item for later. I got very worried. That smell.
Oh.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please, I need to eat it. This... I recognize this flavor. This is the recipe Princess Zelda shared with us. Jute, Telly, and I, hurry up, take a bite of this. I cook well. They're all doing great. Oh, thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little ragged on the road.
Aww.
But I do remember now that she said we needed to follow the recipe exactly. Oh, whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat? Now I'm going back and questioning the whole, like, accomplished chef credentials. But maybe they're just adventurous, maybe they're adventurous. Maybe I don't need to analyze every single fucking person in Hyrule. That was me. I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe her recipe would work well with monster parts. Sorry, as a chef, we do some dumb shit for sure. Fair enough. So is eating monster meat a type of cannibalism? No. You mean because many of the monsters walk upright and like have language and culture and stuff? I mean, it's fucked up, but I don't think it's cannibalism. 10 out of 10 voice acting, thank you for noticing. How's it going today? What's up, Dracus? It's going well. Hope you're doing well. Eating monsters is eating Ganondorf by proxy. I don't think that's true. What? The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. You gotta expand your palate. Okay, they're just being adventurous. Now is not the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late. I'm sure Goddard has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you used valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, please, take this. 1/3 of what you put into the quest. Thanks. Oh. All right. 2/3. Gourmet meat! We came out ahead. We like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. You can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl sometimes. Anyway, we'd better get ready and head to Riverside Stable since we planned to be there well before now. I have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Quest complete. Ganon jerky. Pen? Well, if it isn't my partner... Oh, yeah, the journalist. I did the wrong voice.
Any luck finding those missing travelers yet? I just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. Chased down any leads at all? What? They were right here. Too queasy to even move, and you helped them get back on their feet again? Interesting. So, the chirps and warbles were really onto something. I'm impressed that Princess Zelda's vast knowledge includes things I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. We've worked together to chase 2 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda.
I didn't know you were keeping track of that. Oh. We really should do more side quests. Okay. I remember there's one ongoing one about like Zelda and some big beast. It has to do with you get the story at stables or something.
Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner.
Nice. Good pay.
Also, there's also this.
It's from Tracy. Lucky Clover Gazette fabric. Tough fabric bearing a Lucky Clover Gazette designer. Looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. I still don't know what to do with these fabrics, but that's the second I've gotten.
So, Hateno Village's dye shop in Necluda has started up a new service. It has something to do with fabrics.
He's gonna tell me what to do with it. Rather than me spending an hour not figuring it out like I think I did the other stream where I got a fabric. It begins to feel like the quests are in the game for a reason. Fuck me.
I know. I'm basically giving you an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is that by accepting and making use of it, you can show that you're officially part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. Would be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. A recipe from Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. The article almost writes itself. Almost. So long!
I like Pen. Pen, my boy! I did this quest yesterday. What timing? Questerday? Zelda side quest is a bit of a bust. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, I'm doing the Zelda side quest. We're doing it. Financial incentive. Now you're getting the scoop. Been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I had to restart though because my last save messed up even when I went back. I'm sorry. That sucks. I hope that doesn't happen again. I know they've been putting out patches. They put out a big patch recently. I hope they fixed whatever the problem was. Maybe we should go to Hateno Village because I also want to unlock Robbie's upgrades, which I believe are reliant on me clearing some... Did I do this shrine or not? Does that symbol mean I didn't do this? There was a shrine I saw, picked up for the sake of teleporting and didn't do. Let's do this now before I forget it exists. When he adds steps to the game for kids to make it a FromSoft. Classic Hydro. So long, sweet Prince Pen. Basically free advertising. Hey, I don't mind doing a little advertising for a newspaper if it's a good newspaper. And as far as I've seen, the Lucky Clover Gazette's a good newspaper. I mean, I work for them. It's gotta be quality. I work for them as Link. I don't know if Link is literate. I'm sure the newspaper is fine. Sure, it's fine. Oh, I ran away from where I was supposed to be fucking going. Started right in fucking front of it. Anywho. Who are those spirits? I have the spirits of... Oh, do I remember their names? Tulin, Yunobo, and of course... Sidon. Of course I knew my lover's name. It didn't take me a second to remember it. Fuck, it's a challenge one where I've got to be buck-ass naked. Yellow is undone. I want to play BG3 so bad, but I don't have anything to play it on. No problem, I did get my favorite achievement, which few have gotten. Pet both pets at the same time. Proving Grounds vehicles. Is it really necessary to take all my clothes off if this is a driving test? I continue to worry about how the Zonai treat me. But I do want the thing of light from this, so I will go along. Do I get a vehicle? I think I see pieces over there. Sidon died? No, I get these spirits when they make a vow to me. None of the 3 of them have died. I just have these magical spirits, copies of them, that follow me around because they made a vow to assist me in my quest. Okay, so we found a vehicle. First things first, can I just run them over? Because this doesn't look powerful, but maybe it's good enough to just hit them? It's pretty good to just hit them. We might need more than not need more than that. It's pretty good. I doubt I'm gonna get my license for this, but it's pretty good. Naked Motocross Temple. Sages are not dead. Percy quest givers. Isn't that how all driving tests work? Oh shit, a couple of these have more health. Might want to get off and attach something, but let's finish sweeping up some of the ones I can one shot. Will you get the fuck off of my hood? Shit. 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 I can't lose this guy. I'm kind of scared to get off, honestly. I can't lose this guy. Squeeze him up against this. I did fuck all. Oh right, I can back up. We'll get our driver's license one day. But don't hold out hope it's today. Okay, I need a second to myself to attach some shit, and you're not letting me get away. Fuck off, you. And don't chase me too far. I'm hoping I'll be okay over here. Why do I still have the fucking camera? Did I hit the wrong thing? Anyone still coming? No, I think we're good. Come over here, sit right in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. Are those attached to the wheels? Okay, that attached to the wheel. That's not good placement. Better. And what if things that were about to hit this were on fire when they struck it? I feel like that would be worse for them, which is a good thing. What if lasers had just cut them up when they struck it? Could I get my license for doing that? Is that an okay thing to do with your car? Is it advised to mod your car before completing the test? Driver's license is back in Oblivion, just vibing? Hell yeah. One of the first silly stream names I think a lot of people enjoyed and grabbed hold of. Is that my first silly stream name? I don't know. And you go there just for people who end up in the middle. Okay, let's try that. These headlights are pretty strong. Do I have my high beams on? Running a little bit hot. Feels like driving the Warthog in Halo, just missing the horn. You said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Is that a lyric? I feel like I've heard that. Demolition Derby Driving School approves. People know Olivia Rodrigo, right? Yeah, I think she's quite well known. I'm bad at watching shows and movies, and I know her name. Come on. Okay. I'm not doing tight enough turns, so we've got to do. We've got to show off our 3-point turn skills. Our K-turn skills, whatever they're supposed to be called. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone, and another one's gone. We got our driver's license. Crazy Taxi looks different. Zelda's space program. Wait, where did you get this Armored Core demo? I got connections. Namely Hydra. It's her song Driver's License with the lyrics that sounded quasi-familiar. Oh, okay. Plan to listen to her music at some point. It's on the queue. A-pop is an admirably exploratory music listener. Okay, I need to figure out a way in there. It looks like from the top. Is there like a flying component somewhere in here I could use to get in there? Need for Link was an underrated joke. Oh, I skipped that only because I was like, am I gonna butcher this? Is that a punchline? I don't understand this. Need for Link? My bad. I didn't get that. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Is that a cooking pot? No, this is a turret thing, right? Yeah, that's like a turret. A cooking pot. Well, that would have been fun to play with, but too late. Where's the, like, special hidden treasure chest in here? I think there's always one. Isn't there? Or in these challenge ones, is there just the treasure chest after you open this door? Oh, Need for Speed, Need for Link. It's really dumb and I love it. Dumb is the best for those kind of jokes. I mean that sincerely. Despite all my attempts, I still can't get into Dirty Projectors. I recognize that name. I wonder if I've ever heard anything by them. Or if I'm fooling myself and making up a memory. Or if I'm gaslighting myself. What a thing to worry about. I have a theory that if jokes are extremely bad, they turn into good jokes. Kind of like loop around and go from bad to good. I have heard that on like those good humor popsicle sticks, or in the UK's like Christmas cracker pull popper things that have jokes inside, they aim to have terrible cheap jokes because they are broadly understandable. No one will be completely left out like, wait, I didn't get that. And also, if everyone kind of dislikes it or really dislikes it, they're all sort of united. It brings the room together, even if they're not happy. So that's something. Was I in the middle of a side quest? Beast and the Princess. This is the one from Stables, right? Penn has heard rumors that some have seen Princess Zelda riding a mountainous beast with brutal tusks. These sightings come from all over, but seem to happen more in the subtropical region in the south. You may learn the truth behind these rumors at various stables and the travelers who gather there. Also have Zelda's Golden Horse, bring peace to Necluda. That's just... Oh, we're gonna go to Hateno. We're gonna go to Hateno so I could unlock more for my thing. And I've been to Hateno, I feel like. But I forget where it is. Where's Hateno? Hateno was easterly, northeasterly. Is it in the zone I'm in? Where the fuck was Hateno in Breath of the Wild? I feel like it was on the East Coast. I feel like I should be able to see it from where I am. I feel like that's it. Is that literally the northeasternmost corner? Let's go there. Away we go there. That's like Gatekeep Ouroboros. QI fact, I loved the Christmas episode. If the joke is subjective, it can split the room. If the joke is bad, it unites the room against the joke. Oh, that's just the lantern welcoming everyone to Terrytown. Yeah, we'll check out Terrytown, but not now. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission that will not be slowed by anything other than that shrine I see ahead. We'll stop on the way there so I can teleport back to Hateno when I need to. And then we'll go on to see more of Hateno. It kind of looks like all the buildings are gone. It is all the... Hasn't it been just a few years? Then again, there are reasons buildings might have disappeared. Thanks for the demonstration, game. What's up, Pennywise? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Rock Falls. Then again, current plot points. Why does your balance keep going weird? I was just holding forward and going downhill. It seemed pretty easy to me. Ships? Evil ships in the harbor. Alright. Hello there, friends. Bunch of blue bokoblins. That's not too difficult to deal with. Can I fuck up the archer real quick so I get some help here? Shit, they really do fly a lot straighter and flatter with the bonus of a Zonai bow. I keep thinking it's going to be just a slight change. Let's get one more on my side, too. Okay, a bunch of them are on my side. It's a Talus! Oh, I didn't realize that! Attack! Attack your very base! Holy shit, they're doing it! I think they blew up a barrel and all fell off now. Good start, though. I wasn't paying attention. Who the fuck just did that to me? So I can prioritize killing them. Dickheads? Absolute assholes. Okay, first things first, let's kill the little guys because that will be easier than starting with the Talus while they're trying to shoot me. Motherfucking hell! How many explosives are here? How did I not see them? What the fuck just happened? I literally didn't notice what blew up. I feel like I should have. Oh, I can't climb up there. It's gonna have to be ascent. Which is what it should be from the very beginning, right? Show us the shirt. We have got a fine eye rainbow laser raccoon toasting with their beer in pizza space, in the pizza zone of open space, standing atop a crispy chicken sandwich. Is the drip today? Thanks for asking. Exit. All right, I need a good smashing weapon. I think this is where we bring out Marbled Gomus thing. Yeah, that's good damage. Pretty good damage. Easy game. Should have taken a picture of that. Whatever. Here. You can have the stone Talus heart. Anything else that's kind of weak we could make just a little weak weapon out of? What do you have? Bonus damage? Rusty broadsword, that thing, magic rod. Oh, is there a gem I could use in the magic rod, maybe? That could be fun. It's flint. Does opal do anything on a magic rod? I think that's water powers. I think I remember reading an opal once and it saying it had water powers. How powerful is an amber? Not very strong. How powerful is... I guess none of these are very impressive. Let's just pick them up. Mission complete. Adra with his shirts is like the kid in elementary school who collected erasers. I was talking with a friend once about if I ever did stream merch, what it should be, because there are some things I'm kind of opposed to. Like, I don't want to just make anything that'll become garbage, you know? Whether it's something I can be confident people will cherish or find useful, or whether it degrades or recycles very well. I first of all want to avoid just making any garbage. You know, things that'll eventually just go into a landfill. Second of all, I don't love the t-shirts you can get made a lot of places. But if I could, one of the things we talked about was it would be great to get a shirt made of this style. With all over wild, insane, space, food, Baxter in the middle printing. But I've got no fucking idea how you get something like that made. Could you imagine if I had my own shirt of this style? I might go ahead and make it right now just for myself to buy, let alone however many people would be interested in it. You can always ask what new eraser he has. I'm not like other guys, I work out for genuine self-improvement. Try contacting the manufacturer of my shirts. My shirts come from overseas, from a variety of manufacturers that I'm pretty sure are all one manufacturer going by different names. It would be confusing to attempt to, hey, reach out. I mean, I could try, but I doubt I would be successful. But I'll keep that idea in mind. Went under it. I think when you're looking right at them, they don't like to jump. I think that's what was happening there for a second. Honestly, the best merch I've ever purchased was the hoodie from Unosanis. That's the move. A shirt of Baxter making the shirts sounds wonderfully meta. And stolen valor. Is the URL for the TikTok working for you guys? Is it? Hang on, I don't remember this. Why does it say VM? Does that work? No, that does not work. No, it's not just you. Sorry about that. I don't know why that's the case. I'll try and remember to find how their link structure has changed. I'm guessing it's about their link structure changing and fix that later. These arrows should point me towards a, Korok, right? Might as well get that as long as I'm here. Where are they all? There's one pointing this way. There's one pointing me over here. One pointing me... Yeah, it should be around, like, right here. But I don't see the sparkle. Is there something I can lift up out of the ground? What am I not getting about this? Last time it was atop a tree, but these trees aren't quite... Oh, hey. Found it. Is it the link structure or the Zelda structure? Sorry, I'll see myself out. No. I think you did bad enough. It wrapped around to good. I think you accomplished. Oh, hey, a stable. So there are structures. How did I miss the stable? But the village is gone, right? Hello, Addison. Let's go take care of Addison's needs. There's Pen. Yeah, okay, so there was a stable I missed. But the rest of it's here. I owned a house here! Fuck, dude! I built up some real equity in that shit. Fucking millennials can never win. I had a house and now it's nothing. God damn it. I mean, it's quite a view. The land might be worth almost as much, even with nothing on it. All right, Addison, let's help you. Can I literally just, like, slot one of these in there? And call it good? Will it catch the edge enough to stand on its own and be fine? I think it might be fine just doing that without holding it up any other way. I was wrong. We'll give it a foot. We'll give it a foot. Sharelink, I didn't even know he was polyamorous. Here. You can be the foot. I do need this rock out of the way so that it will sit flat. You can be the foot since you're the same as the thing I used. Alright, now we're good. Playing Phasmophobia in a few minutes, so I'll be heading out. Have a fantastic time playing Phasmophobia. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. See you later, Pennywise. Are you sure you don't have a house? I don't see it from here. I think I looked in the right direction. Pretty good. Nice. I think the TikTok that got to 1 million, I think there's actually more than one now. But I think the original TikTok, the first one that got to 1 million, was the first of the series of like 4 or 5 from Breath of the Wild of me trying to draw the Master Sword. I think it was the first one.
Ow!
Partner, you're here! I should have known you'd come to this stable too. Anyone with a beak for sniffing out news can tell this place has potential. A god of horses? Suspicious events at the nearby laboratory? We could ink a week's worth of issues about the goings-on in this place alone. But I have bad news, and the headline is, "No leads on Princess at this stable." I haven't picked a picture yet. No chirps, no warbles, nothing. Pains me to leave, knowing how many articles I could have hatched here. There's nothing to do but take wing and head for another stable. The day is young. Who knows? If I hurry, maybe I'll have something ready for the evening edition. Anyway, off I go. So long!
Okay, so I can work in an area, because I know there are stables where I've talked to Penn, but he's stuck around. I think I can work in an area until Penn leaves. I think I'm beginning to figure out the basics of these. Nice shirt, Beetle. You do have some abs worth showing off. What was I saying a second ago? What's up, Blissmenon? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Love this game. Took me forever to finish it. Damn, Beetle. Ah, what a treat to see you here. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? What do you sell again? I kind of forget. Shit you find. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Have a good one. I love your little tray that slots up into your awning. That's cool. Let's get our stable point before I forget. You can do that. And let's head up to the... No, actually, let's talk to people around the stable. I was gonna say let's head up to the lab first and then come back and talk to them, but let's talk to people. I'm good without a horse right now, but thank you. What did I earn? Oh, sorry. Receive reward. There it is. Accidentally hit B. Just understood the soar along joke. I need a facepalm emote. Oh, Beetle snatched. Beetle transmass confirmed. That's a binder. Convinced me otherwise. I am happy with that story, 100%. Penn's fairly restrained with his puns. I don't think I ever had this many rupees, but maybe 5 times in my entire Tears of the Kingdom run. Tears of the Kingdom far more expensive, not expansive. I mean, it's both, but... What's my reward? A traveler's saddle. Aren't all saddles... You know what? Thank you. Cool. A standard bridle. The design doesn't really stand out, which is why it's well suited to any type of horse. A favorite among peddlers and travelers alike. You save up just 3 more, you'll be able to use our special main restyling service. What an addition. That's actually really cool. I love customization. What do you think of the paper? I work for that. Let's see, what's in this issue of the Lucky Clover Gazette? What's the news? Yonoboko unearths new purpose. Marble rock that had been affecting the Gorons has vanished, and Yonoboko, who was responsible for digging it up, has announced a commitment to restoring Goron City. Well, I hope that means they'll reopen the gem stores. If I remember right, their prices were really, really good, like half the normal price. There's so much to read in these newspapers. Come to think of it, the horse god is not far from this stable. You head behind this place and just keep going a while. No, I remember the horse god. I'll pass. We'll go to the horse god. I just don't like them. Maybe I'll head there myself after I get more reading in here. You over here had a quest for me, right? I have like 50,000 rupees in Breath of the Wild. If only I could send them over. Traveler's saddle, best saddle. This one's different. You put it on the traveler. That is different. And very exciting. Ore was worth far more in Breath of the Wild. Main styling was in Breath of the Wild. Oh, was it? I don't think I ever unlocked it or noticed it or some. I had no idea. Horse god unsettling, but also funny. I love the horse god. What do you mean? Just how long are they going to stay there? And they may have spotted us spying on them from the cliff. Oh, what should I do if they come all the way up here? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just talking to myself about spying, like all good spies do. I've been preoccupied with the monsters that have settled on North Akala Beach below the cliff. Thinking about what would happen if they came up to the stable has me worried. I can't even focus on my work. I've been trying to find someone to go drive them off, but everyone I've asked has refused to help. Seems that kind of skill and confidence is in short supply. Anyway, do you see the big tree over there? Yes. If you look down over the cliff from there, you can probably see the monsters. It's an intimidating sight, to be sure. Everyone keeps saying not to worry, that they won't come all the way to the stable, but I'm not so sure. I don't think I'll really be able to relax until those monsters are gone for good. Okay, pretty easy. Anybody else here? Signs already? Hey, welcome to Eastakala's stable, stomping ground of the horse god. You got some kind of Hey!
I have bronchitis, so technically I'm the horse god right now.
We're circling all the way back around from bad joke to good a lot today. Christian, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub and for 5 total months. That's very generous. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, friendo. You got some kind of problem with your horse? You'd be better off talking to Melania, the god of horses, about it, not me. Fair enough. Take that road behind the stable to reach him without getting lost. Well, that's all for me. I've got buns to sell. Later, pal. Sex work is work. And I support this man. And then there's you. Can you not see the smoke before you talk to them? For whatever reason, I was looking around on my own. I know he'll show me, but... Oh, my friend and I got separated. There you are. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move. I had an idea for a building thing, so we're gonna do this right now. Oh wait, this is downhill. We could just sled there. Actually, yeah, hang on. We'll use the idea I had for something else later. I wanna see if you can steer a sled right now. So the hill and gravity will provide all the energy we need. I just need a sled. Actually, maybe we'll take out a fan. I don't have that many fans. Let's try without a fan first. I just need a sled and a steering stick. I will stand right at the back. You can go right at the front in what's called the crumple zone. You'll be fine. You'll be comfortable. Okay, let's try this shit. Can you steer a sled? Holy shit, you can. Hang on. It's not the best sledding hill. Is this more downhill? Kinda? Go. I'm pushing forward on it. Come on. There we go. All right, we're making it. Holy shit, the control's not great though. Okay, all right. So let's try the other idea I had to go the rest of the way. That was awful. You're not. No, I'm not done with you yet. Here, just wedge into this rock. I'll be with you in 1 second. We can reuse the control stick. What I need is a big... Actually, we can reuse the sled because I don't have a plank of wood here to serve as a plank of... Did you really see me from that far away? We're gonna have to take a quick break to fuck these guys up. Use attack power. This is not a high-level area, though, so I don't need the biggest, baddest thing. This should be fine. I hit him and not the horse. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Buns to sell, Kek W. Go that way for nightmare fuel. Now we're thinking with portals. Can you use Yunobo as a propeller of some kind? No, I mean, the physics would make sense that if you fired him backwards, except he's a spirit. Spirits may not have any, like, you know, mass. That may be how they get out of it. Because I doubt it affects me if I fire him backwards. It drives me forwards. Okay, back to what I was doing. I need 2 more items for my idea, I think. I need a wheel. And I need a stabilizer. Okay. Jesus, why am I trying to build on a hill? Here, hold this. Okay. Is that close to level? No, you're attaching at an angle. Hang on, that'll work, that'll work. Oh, well, hang on. Hang on, hang the fuck on. Sit there. Mother. Sit right there where you can't tilt. Okay. Oh, right. Detach. This Weeble Wobble has a little face on it, right? Yeah, let's make sure it's facing the right way, just for fun. Attach the Weeble Wobble here in the correct orientation. Good. That'll keep the whole thing upright. We need a control stick for me. We need a place for the Korok to sit. So let me see. There we are. I'll go ahead and sit here in the middle. And the Korok can go right atop the Weeble Wobble. Should be fine. Never mind the fact there's a horse and cart here, okay? You just ignore that. What's up, Felony? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Happy Tuesday. How's it going? He has mass enough to make your hover bike steer weird. Wondering why he was in front of you while you were sledding. Just put the stick in the cork and used to steer him while he crawls. All right. So the first problem is getting on it and running it. Hang on. Okay. So the first problem. Son of a bitch! I'm going over to this rock to set it up. Is this Korok gonna get murked? No! This is a perfectly reasonable vehicle once I get it working. I admit, while rolling away downhill, it very much resembles the Roman, I think, the ancient torture device where people would get strapped to a giant wheel and sent down a hill that was tested on Mythbusters. Right now it does look like that, but when it starts going... I wonder if it can do reverse. Can I set it up here and reverse away from this and then go the direction I want to go? At work so miserable, but besides work great. Well, I hope the day flies by. Go steal a mat for your feet if you ain't got one. That was tested on Mythbusters? Yes, it was. And they found out it does an incredible amount of damage. They use like a whole bunch of those things that test force where there's like a capsule inside that breaks if it passes a certain amount of G's. And they obviously, they put all the way up to what would kill a person, what would crack your skull open or break a bone. And then they did even more. And I think it broke all of them. It was slightly horrific. It's good. It's good. Controlling. I feel like it's not going to turn well, but it's good. Oh, it does turn, though. It turns really well when one side touches the ground. Pretty good vehicle. And think of the money you're going to save on tires. Pretty good vehicle. Why can I not go left? Okay, we have to spiral to our destination. Pretty good vehicle. Actually, it goes pretty straight backwards. Pretty good vehicle. It usually goes straight backwards. Hills are an issue. The Zoolander mobile? Come on! We're trying to get investors and disrupt the vehicle space. You gotta behave, prototype. I have limited battery for this test. Fuck, get off the ground, Weeble Wobble. Get off the fucking ground. You saved so much time, right? So who wants to pre-order? Better than my Saturn I currently own? It's giving you trouble. Yeah, anytime you start going on a Zonai device, there may be some check, like, does it have a vehicle part, like a sled or a wheel? Anytime you start going on something, Yunobo's there. Okay, so it's gotten us most of the way there. Now, you all want to see the innovative way you park it, right? Well, you just use your magical powers, and this... God, you've never had a vehicle easier to parallel park. You can fit it in the tightest of spaces. Yeah, it comes in one color. Who's in? Not great. Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you. Thank you. Shoot the Goron at the pack of horses, please. How bad is work today? It's made a monster of you, Felody. I don't like this. Sold me at the one color. Maybe if your Weeble was between you and the tire, it wouldn't drag as much. Yeah. You know what? We've got the pieces out. Let's optimize. How could this perfectly reasonable vehicle be better? Number one, if it's going around with the wheel, what happens? I could have logicked that out, and I'm glad it stopped me there. Science is dangerous. Next, experiment. Will you sit here without rolling around too much? Perfect. Alright, Weeble Wobble. Sit over here closer to the wheel and see how we do with that. Oh, take my money. I'll take 5. So wait, if you had 2 wheels and a stabilizer somewhere else? Oh, if you had 2 wheels, you'd be fine, yeah. You might need the stabilizer, you might not. I don't know how that interaction takes place. It might end up doing what I just did, but it might not, actually. Rotate the sled. I don't fall down. Had to talk to 4 people today. I think that's what's caused the change. That's horse shit. You should have to talk, on average, to about 0.3 people in a day. Most days you shouldn't need to. Alright, so it's better. But it's still kind of dragging ass. It's better. Maybe hilly terrain just isn't its thing. Okay. Let me take the wheel off real quick. Maybe hilly terrain isn't my thing when it comes to constructing. Why did I start this on a fucking hill? Take all those, thank you. For the 2 of them I'd managed to pick up before it rolled away. Could stick it on the axle to the other side of the wheel. I have one more idea too. Well, I said I. Who was it? One of you said it. Let's try and center our center of gravity. Let's try and do this legitimately. Let's try and move the center of gravity closer to the middle by putting that... aiming the long ways of that differently. Can this attach to the center of the wheel? I don't know if I'm hitting what I need to hit. Here. As rock forward or back, just settle in there for a second so I can see what's happening. Okay, it looks like it's attached to the center. But I don't know if that side is fixed the way this side is. It kind of looks like it's not. This may not work whatsoever. But I'm willing to give it a try. How can I set this up so I can give it a try? There we go. Nope, 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 nope. That side rotates. Fuck. Except I can see it doesn't, so why does it? I'm looking at it not rotate. This is bullshit. Can I attach it more like firmly to the arrow that doesn't rotate or something? Yeah, that's like right on the fucking arrow. Visibly on the arrow. I doubt it will make much difference. No, it's rotating with it. This is horse shit. Absolute horse shit. What's up, Pomelo? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hey, thank you for getting the shout out for Dragon. Dragon hanging out. Happy Tuesday if you are Dragon. Good to see you. Sorry I missed your message. But either way, whether or not Dragon's here, Samantha, that's a fantastic shout out. Everyone go follow DragonXX. Do it right now before you forget to. Check her out next time you see her live. Fantastic streamer. Been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 recently, but she also plays fighting games, other RPGs. She plays so much, and it's just always a delight. All right, let's put, that's not upright. Let's just, this is not nearly as exciting, but let's just put this at the back, take advantage of using the reorientation of the sled to continue, son of a bitch, moving the center of gravity closer to where we want it to be. There we are. Even though we can't attach something on the right side. Okay, noticeably better. Turning still fucking sucks. Turning is still kind of a nightmare. But we've made massive improvements over the original design. So I like that. I like that. Oh, Dragon Ass used that, I see. I think that warrants it. That 100% warrants it. I think we've made the most we can of this. Let's go ahead and free the lab, and we'll do the horse god afterwards. Let's go back to the stable, see if we missed anything, and most likely head straight on up to the lab after that. Okay, Samantha, I need opinions. This is a good time to take opinions again. This week, the schedule is tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday, possibly Friday. That's one of the things I want to talk to you about. And I will be back on YouTube, youtube.com/@rxhydro. Not the highlights channel, but the other one, streaming Dark Souls 3 on Sunday. Thursday, who would be interested, and I want honest opinions, in seeing some Baldur's Gate 3? Right from the start, think I'd play it with Twitch integration. Have I waited too long? Or would you guys like to opine and see how my playthrough goes and crack some jokes about Dungeons and Dragons with me? Who would like to see a Baldur's Gate 3 stream Thursday? Thoughts? Me? Fuck yeah, me. I would. Could you put the steering stick on top of the Weeble Wobble? You could. I doubt we're gonna move much more mass close to the center of gravity and make a noticeable improvement, but that would technically move more mass closer to the center of gravity. That probably would have a small positive effect. Let's go BG3, all this sounds good, I'd enjoy. Streamer teases chat with content, more at 11. I want you to romance Astarion for me and Shoujo. And the quality slop too, heck yeah? Okay. It sounds like there's a lot of support for that, so I'll say almost definitely, this Thursday we'll try out Baldur's Gate 3. This is partly because I want to get ready for the idea that if I play a game on stream, I don't necessarily need to finish the whole fucking thing on stream. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is a long game. It's going to be a small experiment to see what's the interest like. Is it fun? And how does the interest progress if we keep on playing it? There's a good chance we keep on playing it. People have fun. But whatever happens with the rest of that, we will definitely play this Thursday. Second question, the one about a possible Friday stream. How interested are people in an Armored Core 6 stream on Friday? I unfortunately can't do like an extravaganza and play it Friday and Saturday because Saturday is Game of Thrones board game Saturday. I've got to go to a friend's place and play for hours and hours. But Friday is launch. Do you guys want to do a launch day stream, or is interest lower? Or simply do people want to play it themselves before seeing me stream it? So I should play it, but like, wait a bit. How do you feel about a Friday Armored Core 6 stream? Armored Core is almost out. It's real fucking close. Sounds awesome too. I want a boy talk relationship advice stream. I think I have about 2 solid pieces of relationship advice. And I mean that. I think I've got 2 that are really quite good. I've talked about them on stream. I'd be happy to talk about them again. I don't think I have enough to cover a stream. I'm single. How much do you want to trust my advice, generally speaking? Joking, but am I? What do we got going on here? We got fairies. I could use fairies. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's make sure we get both these. There are two, right? Make sure we can pick up both these. Nice. Nice. Don't know much about AC6, but I just want more hydro during my week. What's your good advice? I'll do one of them right now. The most important thing about any relationship, not just as a man looking to get a woman or a man, the most important thing I think for any relationship, this is pretty basic, it may be obvious to some of you, but I know it was something I needed to make conscious for myself, is that they do take regular work. You've heard that a million times, but what I mean is, if you have a shitty day at work, and it's already been a tiring week, and you come home, and your partner's upset, and they're not immediately making you happy, and you're like, fuck, man. Isn't this relationship supposed to be the good thing in my life? Yes, it is, but it takes work. And maybe things aligned where you're in the middle of an argument or have something to work on the same time shit sucks at work. Don't fall into the trap of just being like, isn't this supposed to be the good thing? Put work into it. You'll get 10 times out of it in a good relationship. 10 times the value. Keep that in mind. Sounds great. While I do want to play AC, I have too many games to play before it, so I'd appreciate to see it through your playthrough. Thank you, Father Hydra. You're super welcome. More so I get to watch you hopefully enjoy yourself. I'm gauging less excitement for AC6, but some. All right, maybe let me think on that, and we'll probably like pull some opinion tomorrow and talk about anything I've thought of in the meantime. So, Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday. Tears of the Kingdom today and tomorrow. Baldur's Gate 3 Thursday. Maybe a Friday AC6 stream. Maybe we'll hold on to it. I'll think on that. And Dark Souls 3 Sunday. Cool? Cool. One game I think I will try to play on release day is Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out in about, I think it's 28 days away. When it comes out in about a month. I think I'll do the story for that on stream for fun. They've got ridiculous stories. I think they're pretty fun to play. I think we'll do Mortal Kombat 1. At launch. And Starfield will definitely be streamed at some point. Probably not at launch. I don't know. That's another one. I'm asking about Armored Core 3 in part because I've never streamed a game on launch day that's that big. I want to see how it goes. Courage to pluck. Seems like someone got to this chicken before me. It's absolutely bare. Is that what a chicken looks like? Underneath its feathers. I never knew. Kind of a city boy. Wow. You know, like, Armored Core could be a test, and if it went really well, maybe launch day Starfield. I don't know. I don't know. I swear I recently listened to a Portishead song with the same message. Good for Portishead. I'm in trouble, so I appreciate the thoughts, everyone. I hope it works out for the positive for both of you, whatever happens. Good luck. A Baldur's Gate 3 stream, greater than good relationship, greater than being alone, greater than bad relationship. How about at lunch? My break's not long enough to really get a significant stream in. So I need that ball. I don't want it to fall over, but I do want it to come downward. Wait, is this entire thing? If I'm like, okay, it's all pieces. But like, if I really believe in myself and I move slowly, can't I just... So what do they want you to do here? I didn't even fucking move my hands at all. That was the piece realigning with my grab. That was fucked up. Okay. Whoops. Scared me. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. One or two of those pieces could carry, I see. So... Wait, if I can get it to tilt my way... First of all, do I need two pieces or is one enough to bridge this gap? I definitely need two. Let's... Yeah, fuck it, leave you there. I was gonna say leave you disconnected so I don't accidentally walk into you and hurt myself, but fuck it. I have another idea that's kind of risky, but If I grab this and push on it, can I get the thing to come towards me and just... Why doesn't that work? Are you gonna get reset too? I'm trying the same thing again. Fuck it. We're good, right? Plucked. Fucking got it. That was some courage to pluck there. What does connecting this power do? Oh, and then you can just pick it up? Is that the idea? Well, I got it. I managed. Oh, hello there. We've got 2 bonus chests. I'll be back for you in a second. Don't slide away on me or nothing. Did I attach you to? Didn't realize I had. It's not an issue or anything, just didn't realize. Everyone's favorite puzzle solution, Long Bridge! There we are, get up on there, Long Bridge. Yeah, fucking... This thing is really bouncy. That's exceptionally dangerous given how heavy I'm sure it is. Wait, look for secret stuff? Ah, I fucking found it. Both its. Now you'll be paranoid, there were always 2 bonus chests per shrine. I can't carry this? Well, let's drop my nearly broken bow then. No question about that. Where's the other chest? Here we are. This is for much more than making stairs. Large Zonite's a fantastic pickup. Hell yes. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. How many blessings of light do I have? I didn't even think to check the statue inside the well. Oh, wouldn't have mattered. You need 4 per upgrade. Yes, Mupple, I completely agree with don't be afraid to identify your feelings and discuss them. It takes a long time for most people to get comfortable doing that, but put in the practice. It's exceptionally important. It's valuable for more than just romantic relationships. It's good for friendships. It's good for business and work and stuff. And if it ever makes someone else uncomfortable, like to the point that you're like, oh, why did I do that? They got mad at me. That's not your problem, okay? It is virtually always correct to share your feelings. The only fucking consideration is stuff like, oh, if your friend just got off the stage from doing a terrible, terrible, terrible performance in something, maybe at that time, tell them, it was so good to see you up there. I was like overjoyed to get the chance to watch you hone your craft. Maybe choose a time later when they're not riding the adrenaline to be honest about your feelings. That's like the only exception. In a relationship, in all relationships, valuable skill you should always be practicing. Have you reached out to that editor to have them trial a Bloodborne edit yet? Yes, that editor was pretty good. I was impressed, but there were a lot of notes I'd want to give them, I think, going forward, and a couple edits, and notes would take me almost as long as doing it myself, so I decided not to go forward with them right now, but I am still continuing looking, and I am convinced there's talent out there. I've seen some already. How do I do this? Wait, what do I need from you? Can I make like a little thing here to like hold it steady? Will that stop it from... Will that work, or will it just fall the other way? There's fucking... There's things here. Goddamn things here. This is all good advice, very specific. I'm bad about caveating, that probably didn't need a caveat. It's just once I said, virtually always, I was like, well, let's talk about maybe one of the situations you wouldn't, and then I couldn't think of anything less specific. The takeaway should just be, communicate your feelings. Always a valuable skill. Be the kind of person who wants to be in a relationship. Some people just don't and expect to be. That's true. Relationships don't need to be an expectation. Stay conscious of whether or not you want to be in one generally, whether you want to be in one right now. Okay, we're gonna try that again. A few more supports. See, Hydra, this is why we need boy talk stream. Yeah, I need some boy talk. Need help with my communication. This is a clear and potent demand. I think this is boy talk stream. I'm enjoying it. Bachelor till the rapture, baby. If it works for you, you go for it, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Let's put that back in there the way it was. And then let's, I don't know, trap the sign with more P. Ooh, that went fucking odd. That moved like a mile from where I'd set it. Hang on. Pop on this thing here. Where do you attach? Let me speak to your manager, piece of wood. Where do you attach? Jesus.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Dr. Khaleesi, thank you so much for the prime sub. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the generosity. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, your Baxter emotes. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well, friend. All right, can I attach this somewhere that it also sort of holds a little more even than it was already? Will that... I feel like it's going to tilt some, but maybe will hold. Let's see how it's going. Good enough. It kind of goes with the tilt of the hill, so people coming up the hill look up and they see it head on. You know, not foreshortened. The artwork doesn't look silly. It's better than a solution where it was exactly as he was holding it. It's better than that. Hell yes. Why is she asking about kids on the first date and the second date? Is she trying to check if my answer's consistent? Is she fishing for the right answer? Is she genuinely curious? Does she have retrograde amnesia? Coming over from YouTube, love your playthroughs and comedy. Thank you so much for coming over to Twitch. And thank you for watching over on YouTube. I appreciate that immensely, friend. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. So the Yiga clan has, yep, taken over Ateno's lab. This used to be a lot taller, too. Final warning. I didn't read any of the other signs. Yiga clan only beyond this point. All others will be harshly dealt with. I think I actually did read something in the depths from the Yiga clan that hinted at them taking over Hateno. Hello? Ninjas? Hello? Do I just go inside or should I climb up top? Unsure. I think we climb up top. Except it's raining. Fuck it, I think we climb up top. We've got lots of steps. It's easy, even in the rain. Easy peasy. A lot of supplies and shit. Can I read this? No. There actually may be nothing outside to take in. But I'm gonna go all the way to the top to check. There's still a door here, boarded up. I for sure want to dress up as a Yiga clan member for this upcoming Halloween. That's an excellent idea. Sexy Yiga clan member or normal, an excellent idea. They put a frog in there. You know, that's cute. They're cute ninjas. I'm gonna kill them all, but that's cute. Wonder how many people are learning how to communicate via AI girlfriends. When the AI girlfriends start talking to one another, we're all done. I want to be an AI girlfriend. What is it? Wait, you! It's Link! Get ready for battle! Hello. Oh, I haven't fought one of the big ones in this game yet. Imagine they're the same as before. Of course I remember how to fight them. Alright, big one dead. Small one dead. All of them dead. Easy motherfucking game. Mighty bananas. Do you need pictures of rupees? I think not. Eightfold long blade. A long blade that no longer cuts as well as it once did due to its decayed edge. However, when wielded by a proficient fighter, it cleaves the wind and creates a vacuum. Have I got anything worth dropping for that? I mean, probably this. They're both decayed. This is higher damage. Probably that. What about you? Perfect picture of an eightfold blade. Put that in the encyclopedia. Easy game. Ah, you beat me to it. I have a lot of practice, thank you. How much damage does that do? I wasn't paying attention to the description. You know what? It's probably fine if I don't pick it up. We're good. Let's go inside. What did I manage? Are there any more of you here? Hello. Hi. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'll make your little uniforms without any more complaints, I swear. Hold up. Hey. Hey, superstar. You're not with the Yiga clan, are you? Please tell me you're here to rescue me. That's fantastic! Oh, I've been cooped up in here forever. The name's Kanba. I've got a knack for style. I can see. And the nimble digits I need to spin my ideas into reality. I actually just noticed that's mushroom print, just in case the overall is lost on someone. Alas, that pure talent is why the Yiga clan kidnapped me and forced me to make their outfits for them. If I ever sew one of those tacky rags again, it'll be too soon. In fact, you should take the Yiga armor I just finished. Burn it, toss it, do what you want, just get it away from me. Armor supplied to members of the Yiga clan defensive parts are minimized for silence, so it's lacking protection. The look may lack, but my tailoring is sublime. If you wore the whole set, you'd fit right in with the Yiga clan. On that note, I gotta hurry out of here before they get back. Don't worry, I'm more athletic than I look. They only caught me last time because I messed up. It won't happen again. See you around, and thanks for the save. I love free armor. Good shit. Ayo, his eyebrows are on point. That outfit and you focused on his eyebrows? That is exactly why he did the entire thing in mushroom print. I guess it was a good idea. What else you got for me? Travel Medallion Prototype. Robbie reverse engineered a travel medallion to make this prototypical version, but it's unusable in its current state because it's missing some important data. Okay. Don't know shit about data, but fine. Sweet, sweet arrows. Never leave me short again. Sweet, sweet arrows. So... okay. There's that. I thought Robbie was gonna, like, move back in. Maybe we need to go talk to Robbie in... what's it called? Skyview Landing. I guess let's go talk to Robbie. Is that a picture of Link? The, like, demon thing drawn on the wall? I didn't assume so. But maybe that represents how the Yiga clan feel about him. Are you telling me even with that outfit, you didn't look at his brows? I'm pretty accepting of brows. So I guess my eyes aren't drawn to them immediately, you know? There are few kinds of brow that would totally turn me away from a friend or a lover. What's up, Zetor? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. How was the trip? It was excellent, thank you. It was a lovely time. All right, Robbie.
Ah, what a fine afternoon. The Purapad will prove to be absolutely essential for finding the princess. I'm sure of it. So, you'll want the pad upgraded to be of even more use, starting with that shrine sensor. But I can't do it at Lookout Landing, not with the meager equipment we have on hand here. Even with my genius for these things, I need to upgrade it at the Purapad Research Lab in Hateno Village.
Purapad Research Lab?
That's right. It's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purapad, which Pura and I developed. Once I'm in that lab, and you join me there, I can further improve your Purapad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Nikluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village. Southeast corner of Hyrule. East Nikluda is where Hateno... hang on. Hateno Village, Breath of the Wild. The location known as Hateno Village is a town in the Hateno region, not Nikluda. Far to the east of central Hyrule. I'm looking at pictures. Yeah, I'm in the... what the fuck? The upheaval, did it move a whole village? Take notes. Take notes. You think I'll read notes? I didn't read what the game said to me. This isn't the first time I've talked to him. Motherfucker. Not a brow man, no. It's only one brow I notice. Lowbrow. Love his voice. Hydra be good at storytime library readings. Oh, that feeling when you hallucinate an apocalypse because you don't remember what part of the continent you live in. If they won't let drag queens do it anymore, Hydra will be a good backup. Drag queens have such a sense of performance. They're the perfect people to do it. How do people not see that? They had an Alaskan bullworm problem and went with Patrick's solution. Go a bit farther than that and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's a cutting-edge lab. I'm interested in where Josha's research is headed, so I'll stay here a bit longer.
Fuck shit, fucking hell. East Nikluda. So it's either here or here. Okay. Well, let's go to the stable and we'll try... there's Nikluda, it's probably here. Let's go to the stable, get a horse, and we'll try there. Fuck. This man said a shape of a person was a candle. I don't think notes are the solution. It's close, right? The circle represents like the glow of, not the flame of. It's close. My guy's saying that, not noticing his own level of performance. And thank you so much for the follow. Thank you everyone for the follows. Tonight, wonderful to have you. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Good to have you here. Wonderful to have you. Wonderful to have you and good to have you here and hope you're enjoying yourself. Which direction was I going? East. To the stable and then east. To get a horse and then east. Felt so glared at just then, I cackled. What's the Zelda goal of tonight? Side quests. In particular, right now, we are going to open up the Hateno lab, which is no longer in Hateno. And that's given us some problems. I'm gonna change my outfit just to make myself feel better. Yiga armor. Was Alphos mask. None of these like go or don't go with it. I guess just make me even stealthier. Evil Spirit Greaves. Where'd I get these again? Perfect. I feel better. Much better. Now then. Take horse, please. Alright, first one to yell out a horse. It's getting taken out. Ganonfluff, band lead, Trevor, Ramsey's Pizza, Benunny. Who do you want to see? Which horse are we taking out? We're just riding for a while. Doesn't matter. Pizza, pizza it is. Pizza? Ooh, pizza's quite a good horse. Forgot about that. Oh shit, did I accidentally... change equipment, please. Oh, hello. Stable saddle, traveler saddle. The stable saddle's pretty. Let's go with that. Nice. You can change the bridle too? Stable? Yeah, stable. Nice. Okay, good. No, we're good. Lookout Landing is recruiting investigators after some kind of big history-changing discovery. Everyone has been saying that. Or at least 2 tonight have said that. Isn't this Lookout Landing? Yeah. But I've talked to people there. There's a very real chance I'm still getting that message because I haven't gotten all of the advice I'm supposed to. But I'm not going back there right now. We have other things to do. Away we go. I see a road in a weird place. We're gonna go this way. Because it doesn't look like the roads connect, but I bet I can get over there from here. That's probably the tower we need. And there's Addison again. All right, buddy. I'm here for you. Are there materials here to do this? What's up, Enox? Right, Enoxes are weak. That won't be a problem if I want to do it. What can I use on this? I think we might need to chop down some logs. Oh, we already have logs. Okay. We have pointy logs. Will pointy logs stick into the ground? Is that why they're pointy? Sort of like stakes? This is rock, actually. I highly doubt this is going to stick into the... Alright. But we can make sort of like a... I don't know. We can make an arrangement of these. Here. We get another. What's up, Toys, Toys, Toys? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. It's a mint-looking shirt. Thank you. Pizza's flying through space with a rainbow eye laser shooting raccoon holding a beer standing atop a crispy chicken sandwich because a shirt should be busy, shouldn't it? What fun's a shirt you can take in at a glance? There should be a lot. Do 100% runs of this game include Addison puzzles? Oh, they would. I feel like they would need to, but on the other hand, no one should do that. God, a 100% run of this game would be painfully long. I'm trying to find out some way to put like 2 pieces of these inside and then have a 3rd leg to stabilize it. Something like this. Let's get that 3rd leg and figure it out. Oh, that's not the same kind, but there is one over here. Just realized your shirt has pizza prints and not just nebulas. There was more. Gearing up to do a minimalist 100% run for Tears of the Kingdom. It will be painful. A minimalist? Yeah, what does minimalist mean? In 100%. 100% sounds absolutely maximalist. I'm not following. How the fuck do I do this? Maybe the trick is just to have a foot that can spear in one of these to hold it up. That's too high. What the fuck's the idea here? Also, why am I trying to build this up here? This is like the hardest ground to be using. Alright, stay right there, sort of face down. You know what, that'll work. Come here. What about this? Two of you back to back along the pointed side. That's close to right. And one of you to be the foot that holds them up. Is that thin enough to like slot nicely into the space it needs to fit in? It's too tall. To have this thing lean the way it needs to lean, I think I actually need to... What am I thinking here? Shit, I just had it. What was I actually thinking here? No, I lost my idea. You're on this side. Can you go forward more? The fuck's wrong with my brain tonight, Samantha? What's happening? Whatever, will that hold it? Addison, is your arm okay? Did I crush it? I'll try again, that's fine. Okay. Oh no wait, you're not glowing, so I must have already done you. I must have already done that one. Get the fuck in between those signs. Point of that one. Get in there. Get in there. How are you not at the right fucking... Damn, I was hoping that was going to, bind is the right word, I think, and tilt the way I want it to. I'm still sort of really half-assing this. Because my first idea didn't work and I was pained by that. So I'm resisting working on, like, a more serious idea. Yeah, that won't stop it from rolling either way. It didn't get in the middle like I thought it would. Yeah, I ever thought that for a long time. Good shit. Or that works, nice. Got it. Sometimes less is more. With Addison, very often less is more. Perfection. My rewards, please. Thank you so much. Some food, good stuff. And probably a ticket. Bomb flower. I'll take that. Pizza, sorry for the wait. We can go on now. Pizza? I'm looking in entirely the wrong direction. There you are. Over by the Hinox. I guess I understand the fascination, but no, we're not going that way. Do I have a picture of a red Hinox? It's kind of a fantastic photo for the encyclopedia. Looking over a little hillock. Not as informative as it could be, but I kind of love it stylistically. Addison never even wonders why this random Lizalfos is helping. If Addison didn't pay out so well, we wouldn't bother as much. True. But he does pay out pretty fucking well occasionally. Pardon me, everyone. Oh, hello. Monster forces? No, I'm good. Oh, this is the Bring Peace area. Wait. That's a quest. We can do a quest. Let me put you in a safe place. And I gotta go find the forces to fight alongside them. I was about to say, I think we're far enough, and then the fighting started again. Pizza, you're gonna be safe. I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. Let's go find the army so we can ruin our frame rate again. There he is. Oh, they're already in. The fight's happening without me. We gotta go. Do I have a good weapon? Wait for it, Samantha. Hold steady the way the switch won't. Oh, it's starting. There it is. Look at this. Look at those fucking like... Oh, it feels like 10 sometimes. This is what war would look like. In fucking PowerPoint. Come here. I want your blast. Yeah. How did you not get knocked over by that blast? That was less yeah. Okay, we're good. Also, I should take some pictures. Because you're like new height. Did that count? It did. Welcome back, Spiderweb. Side quest or side adventure, what's the difference? Don't think about it. Dude, I hate that distinction. I got so confused by that last stream. Because I was looking through, I can't remember which one, but one of those for a quest and it wasn't showing up because it was a side adventure and I didn't realize they were different. I stuck with that because I swore I was going to knock him down and then it didn't happen. Trying to headshot and knock him down. Get him? Mother fucking hell! Who just knocked me down there? Wait! I only picked up one fairy in that cave. Not two. I was trying to count them, but I forgot I hadn't grabbed one. Fuck me. Actual death? Well, the frame rate was bad. Where am I? Oh, literally like right, okay. Hang on, any pictures of anyone else? Picture of you. Maybe you. My last Silver Bokoblin picture was better. A lot better. Moving on. Fuck. Is that a good picture of a mop? Oh, you're giving me your shield? Yeah, this is a better picture of that item. Alright, looks like I have data for some of the rest. Oh, man, I didn't even see that guy attacking. I don't think he was even looking at me. Just gave it a swing like a jerk. You know what? We need more damage. Keep knocking this guy down. Silver bokoblins are scary. A little bit close. One. Blues are not scary. Blacks are slightly scary. Black bokoblins, please go away. We should heal. We should heal more than the little things I used last time. Or at least start with more. Where do I keep picking up all this roasted stuff? Nice. Are all the soldiers dead? Oh, there's still a silver bokoblin with me here. Shit. I don't think that's great. Good, 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 good. Now just keep chasing him down. Shit. Thank you. Okay. A silver bokoblin horn, which looks like an angler fish's thing. A large blade-like horn with a unique flourish on the tip. It's sharper than it looks. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase attack power or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Okay. What just hit? I ran into spikes. Just noticed that. I'm good. I'm with it. I'm all caught up now. Dude, he just like lay across and then didn't take bonus damage for that. Not that I noticed. It's with the double standard game. Nice headshot from Tulin and perfectly timed. It's right when I needed it. Two of those quests done. Nick says he wants to watch Baldur's Gate 3 with Twitch integration. Tally his vote. It's tallied. I didn't take any numbers down, but it's up there. Thanks for asking him. It's up there now. Is that you, Link? Oh, you helped us defeat the monsters. I'm so grateful for your assistance. Can you come here for a moment? That's been my playthroughs. Wait, nobody else made it? They're fine. They're all well. They're all good. They reloaded from their most recent save. This guy's a little sick, but they're fine. Baldur's Gate 3 cinched. Once again, you've come to our aid, Link. You have my thanks. Another incredible battle. With you on our side, Link, we can take on any threat. Oh, I nearly forgot. Please, accept this reward as thanks for all your help. Nice. Rich as fuck. What's up, Nick? Good to see you. Your vote has been tallied. Thank you for opining. What about the blood moon? When it rises in the sky, monsters will flood the land and threaten the peace in Hyrule again. My squad members will rest and rebuild their energy to prepare for its return. Ah, well, I do look forward to fighting by your side once again. May you fight with the goddess Hylia's divine protection, brave swordsman. Okay, nothing I didn't know. Wonder if these camps respawn, and that's why he was telling me. The fact they're like quests made me assume they wouldn't, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. They could. Love the mileage you're getting out of Opine today. Great word. It is, isn't it? Terribly useful, honestly. Has it been tallied twice? I can't tell. I have no idea. We don't write anything down, so possibly? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it hasn't. I'm just gonna say that. It was awfully understanding of the moblins and bokoblins not to move this silent princess left on this memorial. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of the princess of Hyrule. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. This beautiful flower of such importance to the kingdom has a fuse attack power of 1. I dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity, Zelda. This was the site of a whole bunch of Guardian corpses in Breath of the Wild and a memory about a massive, massive battle with them. So it's fitting. Not you. I'm trying to pick up the item. Not you, not you. I already have a blue bokoblin horn photoed, right? Yes, yes, yes. You don't need to photograph bokoblin fangs. Mother fucking spikes. Can someone come in here and dismantle some of those? I'm busy taking pictures. What did I just run by? Oh, a knight's shield. Apparently it's better than the shield I have now. I don't feel like opening the menu. I feel like cleaning this up and getting back to going to Hateno, even if it is in the wrong place. So I do need more photos. No, okay. Deadass thought that was the lunar tear from the Nier games and thought, oh, that's a cool Easter egg. That would be pretty neat. No such luck, but that would be pretty cool. Build an Ultra Hand spike monstrosity and bowl it at people. I've been the gamer widow. I've been the gamer widowing. I've looked at gaming from both sides now, from up and down, and still I've found... Oh, it's raid time. I gotta go. We'll sing later. It's raid time, everybody. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, we got everything we need from there. Bro has vocals from time to time. Anything going on here? Who was this before? Who was this before? This guy had a recipe or something? What was this in Breath of the Wild? I forget. Got Flint L Steel? Ah. Caleb's journal. There's a journal here with entries signed Caleb. Caleb? Do you want to read it? They're calling it the Upheaval. Apt name for it, I'd say. Strange ruins fell from the sky onto the plains west of here, and there are reports of spindly mechanical monsters. This sort of thing is happening all over Hyrule, apparently. I'm fortunate that neither I nor my home were harmed, but such an event is sure to have caused major damage elsewhere. The more outlandish rumors suggest that Hyrule Castle has risen into the sky. Rather difficult to credit that one. What could have caused all this? I can feel the desire to find the truth welling up within me. I received a visitor. He was a researcher from some outfit calling himself the Zonai Survey Team. He claimed to be merely passing through the area, but clearly he had come to draw on my expertise. According to his story, large ruins have fallen on Kakariko Village northwest of this house. People are calling them the Ring Ruins. A great many inquisitive types like me are gathering in Kakariko Village to investigate them. I see little choice but to join them. Without my intellect, they're bound to leap to all the wrong conclusions. Someone's a bit full of themselves. Wish I hadn't given you a cool, hero-ish voice now. The man history will remember as the genius Dr. Caleb shall solve this mystery faster than I can clean my glasses. Oh, I think I remember who you are. I don't like you. You're the one who stopped me from going to the Ring Ruins, right? My preparations are complete. It's time for me to depart for Kakariko Village. That's the voice you deserve. I foresee a day not long off when all the members of this survey team address me with respect and by my proper title. I will not return to this house until I am known by all as a doctor, and nay, as a genius. This area has long been plagued by monsters, so I will leave this house in good order as a place of refuge. To you travelers who might read what I have penned here, rest well and read my entries in a fittingly strong and masculine voice. Happy to, Caleb. Oh, now he's being kind. No, fuck it, I don't feel bad. Just because I'm deciding not to. Hydro remembered. Yes, that guy has to complete a character art to earn a less annoying voice now. I'll take this. I will crack these open in case they have arrows. Hylian rice and an apple. Hylian rice is even better. I learned how to make shit out of that. From Zelda. Well, from Aegis and their crew who learned from Zelda. Okay, cool shit. Okay. Actually, you guys tell me about fashion. I'm happy to see you again, Mishi. My, we meet again. How goes your journey? Wonderfully, I hope? He cost you a falling star? He deserves it. This isn't Friends of the Kingdom. Link is so committed to the Lizalfos.
It just takes me a little longer.
Rix Hydra hey, Rix Hydra hey, Rix Hydra hey, Rix Hydra hey.
Arsephone, thank you so much for the Prime resub and 8 total months. That's exceptionally generous. I appreciate that immensely. Samantha, yet another streamer you should 100% be following. Please, 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 please. You have never in your life seen a stream like Arsephone's. I can virtually guarantee that. And it's always highly, highly enjoyable. Go follow Arsephone and check her out next time she's live. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well, friendo. It's so good to see you. And thank you again. What were we talking? We're talking to Fashion Lady. Oh, I was catching up on messages first. Link is so committed to the Lizalfos pose. You know, for his lack of intelligence and so on that we ascribe to him, at least on this stream, he is a natural actor, at least for monsters. I guess it's how much he knows about the monsters, literally inside and out, having ingested pieces of them, that gives him that insight into their character. Lord Master Caleb will rise to overthrow the hierarchy of Hyrule. All will grovel at his feet. There we are. Because of red tape. Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Hydro. BRB crying, thank you. You're super welcome. Link's method, her dress is so good. Dude, she's fantastic. There's a bunch of NPCs in this game dedicated to fashion. And they help you get armor, like they're also useful. But I love them all. Have to pass out. Good night, Hydro/Samantha. Good luck side quadventuring. Badadar, thank you for hanging out. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Have a good one, friendo. This is normally where I'd give you a chance to respond, but I'd like to talk about me instead. Once I was a woman without ambition. Sure, I had my twin loves of fashion and travel, but I didn't have drive. But Cece's designs spoke to me. They said, Mishi, take those fascinations and turn them into action. Now I'm a changed woman, chasing the treasures of another inspired fashionista, the great bandit Misko. And as I search for Misko's collection, I intend to spread the joy of fashion everywhere I go. Such is my passion. I thought you were going to give me a hint to a cave with fashion. You did that last time. Oh, good. One of Misko's fabled fashion items is hidden in a cave nearby. I was going to go searching, but the rain has foiled my plans. I can't risk soiling my clothes. I have a reputation to consider. Good fucking God. Still, I'll set out soon. I'd hate for someone else to get there first. The awful thing is I'm going to repay all my love for them by stealing that. But I am the hero. I need the armor. Whatever it is. Even if it's just fashion. I need it. Alright, so there's a cave somewhere nearby here. How do I mark that? Person. Candle. Candle. Because when you're fashionable, you light up the room. That's a candle, and it makes sense why I used it there. I think I got away with that. Moving on. Someday we'll get to the tower in Hateno Village and everything else I came to this zone for. The tongue moves on my hat? Yes, it does. I mean, it has to fool Lizalfos. It's got to be realistic. Your lizard hat is also a fashion statement? That it is. I need to reach my friend. Where's your fucking friend? You know what? We'll come back for you. We will come back for you, mister. You get a leaf symbol. I've got a tower to get to and shit to do. Come on, pizza, let's go. Pizza? Alright, we're good. It's Addison. It's hard not to stop for Addison because his rewards can be quite good, and, you know, if I get it just right, it only takes a second. I will stop for Addison. Clothes look so tailored and yet so comfortable, soft-like. Wonder how many locations have forced weather for these interactions. My favorite song, Fashionable Person in the Wind. When Hydro says room, I can hear him being from the northeast. That is the one and only thing other people have really, that I remember people picking me up on. Ryan, who was here earlier, we played a lot of World of Warcraft together, and he would pick me up on saying room. I don't even hear it. Yeah. I got a thick accent on the word room. Let me slide that back in place, but unless it falls away from it, that should be good. It nearly fell away from it. I think it tried to fall directly away from him and it got locked up. Eventually Hateno, but for now, fashion. Use add an H to room. As a Massachusetts, I catch that shit. My mom's from Jersey and her keywords are daughter and water. Surrounded. We have the sign surrounded. Stay where you are, standing up. Electro mushroom rice balls. Pretty sure I used to play bass for Electro Mushroom Rice Balls. I think I wrestled under the name Electro Mushroom Rice Balls in college. Anyway. Think about accents just has Garen Noon in my head again. The Irish TikToker I started watching recently. I can't do his accent. But I'm just thinking about every one of his videos ends with, "Follow me, I'm delicious." Stuck in my head now. Caw, yes. Is the tower already that far off to my side? Is that... Tower over there. That's probably for the southern... Hang the fuck on, where's the tower? Oh shit. Do I have a picture of you yet? No head in that photo, but I'll take it. The rice balls on this guy. Electro mushroom rice balls is treatable with antibiotics. There's no need to be embarrassed about electro mushroom rice balls. Let's mark you. Oh look, there's a village that entirely fucking moved. Like it wasn't here before. There better be an NPC to explain that shit. But right now, the tower. Actually, that's like a huge fucking pain. The village is like right there. Okay, right now the village. The village was there before. The streamer was slowly losing his mind. I looked it up online. It totally fucking wasn't. It was in, what's the name of the zone? Eldin, Akala. Wait, where is the region called Hateno? It's not here. This isn't it. Is this it? No, it's not. Wasn't it further east? Hang on. No, it wasn't here. Also, I just heard a fucking Korok, so I'll just mark this for later. Do you have the map completed? No. Nope. No. I have a bit of a majority on the overworld map. Nowhere even approaching the entire depths map. But that's probably, you know, normal for my progression. Oh, so now we can trust everything the internet tells us. I actually think you can probably trust everything the internet tells you about Breath of the Wild more than about most subjects. I think even misinfo trolls and people that have no faith in, like, doctors, scientists, and other authorities would be like, well, now, let's get the facts here about Breath of the Wild, if they're gamers. I think that's important to people. It's a little bit sad, but useful right now. I just fucking can't. All right. Fine. Sure. Okay. Whatever. Is there anything special going on here? All right. They're making this easy for me and giving me all these braces today in the signs. So I just need to, like... I guess I should have put the thing down first. It doesn't really matter if the foot's directly underneath it or not. That'll hold it as well as if it was underneath it. This guy's everywhere. He may be an idiot, but I can see why they hired him. He gets around fast. He gets the job done. Tireless. Is he a teleporter like Sans? He must be. Maybe he has a Zonai limb. We can't see his legs. Maybe he's teleporting around like he's unlocked all the shrines and he's got a Zonai leg. Because I think it's my Zonai arm that lets me teleport. That or it's the Porapad. Maybe he's got a Porapad. That one was nice and easy. Big check mark. Where's my horse? Dude, my horse isn't even shown on the minimap. Where's my horse? Is that because I don't have this area mapped? I thought it would show the horse anyway. Not that. This. Courser bee honey. Did I see I could take pictures of courser bees too? Oh, there's an Evermean over here. Addison is an eldritch god of sign erection. Takes the prize, so far at least, for least expected message that I have read today. Congratulations. Your reward is thinking deeply about who you are and the content you consume. Alright, forget the horse. There's a fucking silver bokoblin over there. I need to move away from this area. Because it looked like it was walking vaguely in this direction. Squirrel! Do need a picture of that, though. Screenshotted and sending to my hairstylist. Erection. I'm glad we can laugh again. What's with the whole mushroom gate? Hateno village in East Necluda. These buildings do look awfully like they've been here for a while. I mean, this staircase is like literally right into the hillside. Maybe it's like set dressing. Maybe they just made it look that way so they'd feel more comfortable. No shady folks allowed? Halt and identify yourself, suspicious guy! Hey, that's me, suspicious. I'm a big old Alphos. Look at my fruit roll-up tongue? I said 3 colors. Huh? You're suspicious? Yeah! You're the first actually suspicious guy I've met! I could tell as soon as I saw you! Now my feelings are hurt. Oh, but I'm not supposed to talk to the suspicious ones. Let's try this again. I'm not suspicious. You're not suspicious after all? Oh, then I'll give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How'd it go again? You've come to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we're at the forefronts of fashion. I'm still learning how to do that. Did I say that right? Oh, my dad would have known. Dad's so smooth with it. Too bad he's still at Lookout Landing. While Koblin was walking around 40 yards from the gate, he's not suspicious? Tebow knows a stranger danger when he sees one. Truly, an astute youngling. He's gonna get kidnapped in 5 minutes? Not suspicious. This is the man wearing a Lizalfos mask in an evil ninja shirt. Hang on, you forgot. I forget where I got them. But my evil spirit greaves. I'm not suspicious, though. If I had the whole set for one of them, maybe then. Your phone just told you I'm live. Yeah, Twitch needs to work on the announcements and the notifications. Kid never learned to Z-snap. Be right there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, well, sure, you were Mayor Reed coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before, folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, but now they show up for the gaudy get-up Cece makes. It would be easier for people to find the village, those interested in coming. If you hadn't moved it, they definitely moved it. So, which are you after? Cece's outfits? Ah, that makes sense, I guess. She is a world-famous designer or whatever. Go up the slope, farther into the village. Cece's shop is the tacky one on the left as you enter the gates. I don't know what just happened. Anyhow. Even my wife Nikki is gaga about her stuff. See this hat I'm wearing? Nikki's the one who insisted I keep it on. Give me a light, tough straw hat when it comes to working the fields any day. Oh, but don't let the wife hear I said so. She thinks it looks good on me. Back, here we are. I got scared you would suddenly end stream. We back, we refresh. That was me turning to a different scene, which I didn't realize I had hotkeyed. I must have hit a hotkey accidentally. I didn't even realize that was hotkeyed. And one that's just not populated with anything. Anyway, what you see here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, it'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? Is that what a farmer does? Try to develop new crops? I mean, he's welcome to. He can go ahead and do it. Wait, what did I just see over there? That's like my house, isn't it? Hang on. Did they bring it just to like complete the ruse? Because the town moved. Town fucking moved. Yeah, no wait, hang on. My house was against a hill. Even if this is the house, even if this is the office where you like buy a house, because I think it looked the same. It was like against the hill. They've got it on the wrong side. I see through this. I see, what is that? That's an ancient research lab. There were multiple ancient research labs, weren't there? Nope, never mind. Yep, nope, I don't accept this. I push this burgeoning memory back. I will not. The upheaval works in mysterious ways. This is the kind of support I need for my theory. I don't care what I might be thinking right now. I'm gonna give myself time to forget it. The town definitely moved. Look, I can't, a lot's happening at the moment. There are silver bokoblins in these woods. I wasn't expecting that level of challenge in this area. And I can't currently take on yet another realization I'm an idiot. So just let me have this. Let's get up there to the lab. Hello, you beautiful animal. I love you. Were they decorated like this before? Mandela effect, you switch world lines, bro? Spiderweb, let's keep it light. I know it's a joke, I just mean, let's keep it light. Do I have a picture of a dog? Hylian Retriever, can I get your face? Pretty good. Wish I'd been on the side where I could see its face while it was chasing its tail. That's what it did, it stopped because it caught its tail. Everything else I think I have. Hylian sheep, Hylian cows, the dog. Wait, there's a white goat here. That'll do. My bee, no worries. Thanks for understanding. Pet the dog? I actually don't know if you can. You can feed the dog and it will be your friend. I don't know if you can pet dogs in this game. I haven't figured out how. You've got a quest. I'm just worried in the lab. I'm just worried about the lab. There must be a shrine around here, right? I think I marked one, yeah. Let's do the Hateno Village shrine, actually. About to ask where my spirits were, then I remembered they disappear in towns. Spin in front of the dog, he copies you? That's worth going back for. Remember, Samantha, no hints, no guidance, not even reminders. That's very minor, though. It's not like a useful thing, and I want to see it happen. I'm just saying, because it made me think of that. Not even the slightest help.
Nintendo knew what we wanted, and still they ignored us. In Hades, we could pet the dog as much as we wanted.
All right, dog. I've been told you think you can dance. Have you got these moves? Have you got these moves? Have you... Okay. So the dog's not spinning, but it loves me more. I think it finds me adorably stupid, which is nice, but usually... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, usually it's supposed to go the other way with a dog. Stop trying to walk towards me. Do I have to, like, run around you in circles? No, that's not it. Okay, what about jump? Jump? You know jump? Up. Jump. Up. Up. Jump. Jump. Up. Up jump. Uppies. Jump. Jump. Jumpies. Jumpies. Up. 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 Knows one trick. Okay. The shrine. Trying stealth. Looks like he's laughing at you. Maybe I got it wrong. My bad. No worries. This makes the highlight reel. That has a good chance, yeah. The waggle dance. Oh my god, you're right. That was like the waggle dance. That was like the Zelda version of the waggle dance. Are we all familiar with the like big drama from Tarkov and the video that started it? Maybe we're not. I think that dog's a fucking hacker. That's the point here. There was this creator. He has goat in his name, but I forget the name of his channel. He suspected that there was cheating in Tarkov. He was curious how widespread it was. He decided the way to check was he installed cheats of his own. He made a new account. He never killed anybody nor attacked anybody. He played completely pacifist. But he made a new account and he put cheats on it where he could see through walls and read the status of other players. What he wanted to figure out was how many other cheaters there were, like I said. What's the name of this? Scoop it out, Zanmik Shrine. So what he did was he, okay, it took him a while to come up with this idea, but first he was just looking, are other people clearly looking through walls and seeing me? Are they hearing me coming when I'm not making any noise? Little things like that. And eventually, when he found someone who definitely just like zipped around and looked directly at him through a wall, he was like, what do I do? And he went like this. And the other person went. And this, as he said, unlocked the door to identifying so many more people. Not everyone he suspected. Many others he was quite sure were hackers by their other behavior, but many of them, when he started to suspect, he could wiggle, and they would wiggle at him. And he said it was fucking disheartening how many people he ran into were cheating at that time. I think Tarkov claims they've taken action now. Anyway, it was a huge splash in the Tarkov community when he put his video out. Bro became a cheater to find the cheaters, truly a hero. But yeah, the wiggle was how we identified them. That's so funny. It's pretty funny. It's a little sad, but it's pretty funny, yeah. I kind of love it was the wiggle. He, in his video, the video is well worth watching if that sounds interesting to you. It's a very good video, well-paced, well-researched. I haven't watched a lot of his content or anything, but I enjoyed that video quite a bit. Yeah, in the video he says, like, it felt especially bad to him because, you know, people use the wiggle all the time in games. It feels like it should be a pure, happy thing. He was upset. So we just need to build a scoop on this. We got these pieces. We need a scoop. We need a scoopa. Okay. There's one simple version of a scoop I can imagine. There's a few that seem like they would work, but there's one I can imagine working really reliably, if not super efficiently, and it's this. So let's just do this thing. I want to do one that like the walls of the scoop lean out at an angle, but then there's no way to make them actually meet up, and spheres would go falling through the cracks and stuff. So we're not doing that. And though looking at this, I think this needs to be extra like long to reach down in there. So I think this has to go like this to give it an attaching point. All right. Am I right about that, or is this now too long? This looks like it might be okay. I think I just attached it to a sphere. Okay, I didn't consider that yep, fuck. Possibility. Damn it. You crouch, then spin in front of a dog? Will this work? It's about at the middle, right? It's gonna be a bit off, but it should scoop some. Power. I didn't think about power. Oh, do I need metal plates for power? Wait. Might need a couple. Alright. The system needs some fixes. That is fine. Oh boy. Let's stop the power flow real quick. What if I pop this on here? Shit, I didn't mean to attach it to that. Meant to attach it. Fucking hell, come on. There. Okay. Where the fuck did the base go? When did I lose the base? Where is... Did I build this thing upside down? Wait, what did I do to this? Kind of trial and error, which isn't great for big machines. Anywho. There's a way where I should be able to attach this at an angle and it, you know, just all sort of works fine. But not an angle like... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try it like that. Also, I only need one of you, so I'm picking you up. That do the job? That looks like it's going to do the job. Let's get back up top and find out what we got in our gacha haul. I'm hoping for at least a 3-star silver bokoblin. Wait. Okay. It's, what just, wow. I got some. What's going wrong here? Clearly I need something more shallow that doesn't smack the fence or whatever that hit on. Fuck. Like, is this thing not centered there? Alright, whatever, let's fix this. Get the fuck out of there. There's still one piece attached to the thing. No. Where'd the final piece go? I'm missing one. May not need it, just attaching this directly to the thing may work, but I was going to take one of these panels and attach it sort of half height to the thing and see if that got me the distance. Maybe it scraped off up there and fell into the channel that's supposed to carry all the items. Let's go try that. You think they didn't have trial and error in ancient Egypt? You're doing great. That's actually a very good point. Occasionally people are like, oh, the mathematics they must have had. No. No. You don't need good mathematics to make the pyramids. You don't. You need a lot of people, that's it. That's it. You can even make sure things are level really easily by digging a little channel and seeing if water pools at one end. It's not very hard. How did they align Stonehenge with the phases of the sun and its transit through the sky throughout? They went out on the important day and they put sticks down and looked at the shadows. I shouldn't be talking about how easy it is to do this while I'm fucking up, actually. I'm sure it was really hard. The math the Egyptians and the Druids must have known. Can you imagine? Seems effective. Motherfucking hell. Yeah, come on. Take one over. That's it, take one. All right, come here. Give me that back. All right, it's now. It's the wheel that owns it now. It's the wheels. All right, so we're just gonna attach this directly to the thing, which means I can use one fewer pieces, but that doesn't mean I can save any time because two went up over the top, so I still have to go up and get one of them. I think one of them's buried in here. There's a plate. There's a plate. Oh no. I don't want to get it out that way. I don't want to move all the balls to get it. All right, that's the plate we're not using. That's the redundant one I was just talking about. Oftentimes shrines take a while because I'm confused. This one I immediately knew what I needed to do, but getting it right. This is like the biggest like difference in time between understanding what it was just required of me and actually achieving it. Hang on. This way, this way, this way. Alright, get me some stuff. Go on. Is it reaching them? You know what? Stop that wheel. I'll put them in. I'm not above putting them in. I'll put them in. It's fine. We'll never speak of this again. I can't hit it. I'll put them in. So that's enough. Truly a great litter box. I think that was about the Egyptians, but this is our automatic litter box for very large cats. The scoop function needs a little bit of work, but, you know, we're disrupting the pet space. It's a prototype. Would anyone like to invest? Huh? Now accepting investments. Hell yeah, manual scooping. Been there with ice cream. The secret. Now I need to know where the secret is. What else are you hiding from me, game? Oh, okay, you can't do that. What else is around here? This isn't a secret. This is just the other end of that. Okay, what's over by those stairs? Is that the way I came in? Is there a chest hidden under here, do you think? I should take this back, too. There you are. Can you imagine how long that would have taken if I hadn't fucked up many times? Sometimes wrong is right, sometimes stupid's smart. I don't have space. I mean, you're gonna fucking break, you can get out of here. Zonite weapons are pretty nice for the bonuses they give when attached to Zonite devices and pieces. Worth having. Me with skee ball, I'm just gonna put them in and we won't speak of it. Sometimes freedom is slavery, George Orwell. Just stuck the ball to the wheel? That would have been as fast as my solution. Faster. Cat just ruined 2 tomatoes by knocking them off the counter and rolling on the floor like a psycho. Delightful. All right, Samantha, I have to do a fuck ton of work tonight on trying to get a Sekiro highlights video ready for you, either for tomorrow or much more likely for Thursday. And even that, oh, I gotta do some work to catch up. I haven't started it because I spent my time over the weekend, first of all, meeting my in-laws and holding my sister's baby. That took a lot of time and attention. Oh, dude, we also played Pico Park. We attached 5 controllers to my ROG Ally and we played Pico Park. If you haven't seen it, it's a game you can play with up to 8 people where you have to do little platforming challenges that require you to like stick together or spread apart wisely, stack on each other's heads and things. Streamers play it a lot because you can fuck it up and get really mad at each other. Locally, or maybe my family's just amazing, not so bad. We did yell at each other, but we did like 75% of the game in a pretty short period before we had to stop because the baby needed some attention. Anyway, that was fun. I sidetracked myself. What was I gonna say? I started this past weekend's highlight video. I spent the editing time I had over the past weekend trying to do Tears of the Kingdom Part 3. As you may have noticed, it didn't come out. Sorry about that. Sometimes the schedule just ain't enough. But tonight, I'm gonna try real hard to get to a highlights video this week and this weekend on Saturday. A Tears of the Kingdom video. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go now to work on that, is the point. We're gonna wrap up stream here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I miss my cats. They're psychos. Those tomatoes were snitches. Hard to edit while you're holding a baby? True. I played the game. It's really fun. It was good. Most sane family playing Pico Park. Heave Ho is fun. Video games allow you to yell at your family in a healthy way. Yeah, 100%. Mario Kart taught me that. Pico Park too. What the fuck's going on? Snipper Clips was another game we played like that. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Let me tell you the schedule one more time, and let's take a look and see if there's someone we want to raid. So the schedule. I will be on tomorrow night, 6 p.m. US Eastern, playing more Tears of the Kingdom. I will be on Thursday, here at 6 p.m. US Eastern Time, playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the first time. I think we'll play it with Twitch integration, which will be fun. I may be on Friday. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Maybe on Friday and do the launch of Armored Core 6. Could be fun. Might wait on that. I'll probably stream it at some point. But I'm trying to decide if I'll play it Friday or wait a little bit. Saturday, no stream. Sunday, I will be over at youtube.com/@rxhydro. The link should be in there if you don't have it. That's @rxhydro, not @rxhydrohighlights, but go follow both channels. There's great content on both of them. There's no repeats. Apart from the fact that the shorts are in the highlight videos, but the highlights also have more. So let's call it no repeats. Who is live? Who is live? Who is live? Ooh, we've got a lot of fun showing. Hello. Hang on. How long has he been live? I haven't gotten to raid this guy in so long. And he's playing Demon Souls. He's been live for 90 minutes. I think there's a good chance he'll go a while longer. Samantha, we're going to go over and see Pseudo Jim. I found Pseudo Jim back when he was playing Breath of the Wild around the same time I was. Chill guy. I think he's really fucking funny. Highly enjoyable small streamer. Please, please, please do me a favor. Stick around at least long enough to say hello. And if you've got time, hang out, check out a stream. You might enjoy yourself. He is playing Demon Souls right now. Let me give you a raid message and the link. Sometimes Twitch doesn't bring you along. If Twitch fucks up, here's a link directly to his channel so you can get there. Now, raid message. There we are. I was asked to copy this message, so I did. Hello, smile. Spam that like 1, 2, 3 times when we get over there. Take care. Have a wonderful night, day, or whatever. Thank you again. You're as Garen Noon would say, you're delicious. I loved having you here. Bye.